with Act 1 of Cold Steel 2, even if it did take forever. But for me, I am very patient if you can make me enjoy everything. And we're we're right. It shows this for the main screen, huh? From the intermission. Well then. All right. So now that we're off the Pantagruel, let's resume. Nortia Province airspace. Alright, Bryce, see you later. Enjoy the rest of your night.
If that is all, I will return to a state of inactivity.
Thanks for all you've done, Valimar. I'll be counting on you if anything else comes up.
Acknowledged. Prepare yourself for your next encounter with the Azure Knight, my awakener.
Don't worry, I will. We lost last time, but I know that's not all I'm capable of. As long as we're all together, I know I can get stronger.
I really wonder how we're gonna get a new, or where we're gonna get a new weapon for Valimar. Because we need a sword that suits Reen's, you know, actual fighting style with Itachi. Because we were using anything but one.
I eagerly await your results.
Looks like he went to sleep.
So, this is what the Great Ashen Knight looks like up close, huh?
Christmas rerun tomorrow? Yeah. I'll be getting to that off stream because you know it's just the rerun, so I don't really care about rereading it on stream unless it's something I really like. But and the last Christmas event was pretty funny.
I've heard all manner of rumor about it, but I never expected I'd stand in the presence of a legend.
I can't possibly begin to thank you enough. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come to my aid. Thank you, really. And that goes for everyone else, too.
I still can't believe everyone just literally dropped down or like teleported in. the most effective elite what was it, like paradrop troopers or something you'd ever see? Like everyone just dropped in and you have like the most like elite group of people just like come up like just like that. I'm like, god damn.
Thanks for coming to rescue me, guys.
We're just happy you're okay.
So, gonna get a little slap about how Reen just kind of like went in, or now he's gonna be happy here?
Just don't scare us like that again, alright?
Nah, everyone just kind of relieved that Reen's okay after that whole ordeal. Again, not like Reen had a choice, because it was either go or everyone dies. So, yeah, can't blame him.
True. We were all on edge waiting for you to get back.
And yet you somehow managed to come out unscathed with Her Highness in tow.
You make it sound like it was easy. Well, easy or not, it was worth going on board. I got plenty of useful info out of it. So funny enough, I'd say their invitation worked to my benefit more than theirs.
I guess there's no harm in looking at the positives now that all's said and done.
Excuse me.
Look at you, acting mature and all grown up. Brings a tear to my eye.
Looks like we have some catching up to do.
I'd like to follow Reen's lead and extend my thanks to each of you as well. Thank you. And, dear brother, it's a relief to see you safe and sound. Though I never pictured my great escape would end with you in this airship of all things.
We did time our appearance fabulously, if I do say so myself. My only regret is that we weren't able to blow in with a storm of rose petals when we boarded them.
God damn it all. Dude, like I would have bet that Blue Blanc would have like lost his mind, or at least like had a bit of a funny reaction if Oliver did go do that with the rose petals.
Perhaps I should have asked Emma to look into the feasibility of making such a magnificent entrance.
Do you think Emma would okay trying to waste mana on trying to make a little petal storm?
Oh man, that would have been so cool!
Well, it's probably not impossible.
Now you're just being silly.
Oh my god! Even in the most serious and grave of situations, only the Trails cast can just go, oh man. You know what would have been cool if someone blew open like a whole wave of rose petals as we dropped in. Oh, that would have been sick, man.
Sounds about right for our prince.
He's a flamboyant for no reason.
Well, at the very least, I'd say we're clear of any immediate danger.
I gotta say, Viscount Airstade versus McBurn. Although I'm gonna repeat myself and beat a dead horse here. McBurn is the stupidest fucking name ever. Too bad he can actually back that name up with how like intimidating he is just by his sheer presence. But holy crap.
And given this opportunity, I'd like to sit down with you to discuss our situation and exchange any pertinent information. But first, I think we have a few more reunions to celebrate.
Oh?
Reen!
Hey, there they were.
Toa! George! I thought I heard your voices when we started flying away from the Pantagruel, so you were on board too?
You bet. Good to see you, Reen.
Noah Herschel. Good to see you again. A hug? Aww.
Whoa!
Whoa, Reen. First instructor Sarah, Elisa, whatever other girls in Class 7. We got we got Elise, Princess Alphen herself, now the student president. God damn, boy.
It's really you. You're really okay. No sooner had we found out that you were still alive, we got told you had been taken by the Alliance. We've been so worried about you.
I'm a real troublemaker, aren't I? Sorry, Toa. But I'm glad to see you and George made it out okay.
And head pat.
Everything I've said to you has been at the back of my mind ever since we parted ways in Trista, and it's kept me going every step of the way. So, thank you.
God, this sounds like something he would say to a romantic love interest, but we know how it goes with Reen or Trail's protagonist in a nutshell. In general. Well, I say that, but, you know, between Lloyd and Reen in a nutshell.
Oh. You remembered. You promised me you wouldn't die. And you didn't. We still need to work on that one. But I know you're not the kind of guy who'd go back on his word.
See? Reen's a guy you can count on. Nice to see you're holding up okay. Still can't believe you made it through all that fighting in Trista in one piece, but... well, here you are.
Good to see you again, George. But how'd you two end up on the Courageous to begin with?
We'll bring you up to speed once we all sit down for our meeting. There's a conference room on one of the upper floors. We can meet there when you're ready.
Oh man, this feels so nostalgic already looking at the Courageous's deck. Always respectable how Sharon's always like
Courageous
standing
began
up.
its independent operations right before Heimdall was first occupied. I realized what the Alliance was planning, so I gathered a skeleton crew, met with Viscount Airstade, and we hurried straight to Trista, where we found your classmates locked in combat with the Azure Knight.
I see. That explains why you were in Trista.
I shudder to think what would have happened if not for the Courageous's timely appearance. What have you been doing since then, Father? I hadn't heard anything about your whereabouts until now.
Eventually, we were able to shake off the Azure Knight's pursuit, and we've been traveling around the country ever since, preparing to find you and take you on board.
George and I haven't been here long. The principal managed to get in touch with the Courageous without anyone noticing and sent us here.
Oh yeah, how is the principal? Oh no, the principal has probably like stayed back in Trista and everything.
He did?
I hope he's still alright. By the way, what happened to Major Vander? You two are always joined at the hip.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I don't know.
Ah, alas, he is currently indisposed. His military obligations have him heading up the 7th Armored Division in Western Erebonia.
Oh, right.
They're working with your former instructor, Major Neidhart, as well.
With him too?
So he's over in the west now.
I should have known the 4th Armored Division's ace wouldn't get his ass kicked so easily.
Oh, right. Dad said he'd heard from him too, remember?
Still, the west side of the country contains Marquis Higharm Sutherland Province, along with Duke Cayenne's Lemaire Province. The fighting there would no doubt be even more fierce than it is here in Eastern Erebonia.
Correct. A large percentage of the Imperial Army's military strength still remains intact. But the Noble Alliance forces' constant attacks have put them at a disadvantage. On top of that, a number of townships in the region have been caught in the crossfire and suffered great losses.
That's terrible.
I'd heard as much, but it still pisses me off to hear it.
With the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions occupied on the eastern side of the country, one can only assume the Noble Alliance intends to use that as an opportunity to crush the forces in the west.
Yeah, but they're not stupid. I bet the army in the west is putting up a pretty good fight by themselves.
It's too early to call things just yet.
An astute assessment. The situation in the Western Theater could change at a moment's notice.
Right. But that means we're uncertain what course to pursue now. And having said that, we have a question to pose to all of you. The question, really. With the whole of the Empire caught in the throes of civil war,
What will Class 7 do?
what exactly do all of you intend to do from here on out?
Yeah, that's the big thing we were trying to decide on before we got rudely interrupted, huh?
Us?
We were in the midst of discussing that when Reen was taken to the Pantagruel, in fact.
Ooh. We found our answer?
This is a full-on war, and our fellow Erebonian countrymen stand on both sides. No one here is delusional enough to think that a group of students like us are capable of stopping it by ourselves. Still, during our field studies, we found ourselves up against the problems this nation faces again and again. And because we have that experience, I believe there's a place for us to change things in all this. A part only we can play. We may not be able to compete head-on with the Alliance, but together, we can move things in the right direction for Erebonia as a whole.
That was wonderful, Reen.
Alright, so what is it?
Still, we aren't all gathered here for the same reasons. Be it rescuing Elise or settling things with Crow, we've all got something that we personally want to accomplish. But accomplishing those things won't be possible with the situation as it stands. And that's why, no matter how stacked the odds are against us, or how fierce the fighting becomes, we want to put everything we have into making all the difference we possibly can, in whatever way we can. I think I speak for everyone in Class 7 when I say that.
You bet.
I agree completely.
We may all come from different walks of life, but this time, that can work for us.
Exactly. We have something no one else does, and because of that, we can do things no one else can. And what kind of class would we be if we didn't take advantage of that to protect the people and things we love?
As well as find our own answers to the questions we have looming over us.
As Reen said, however big or small it is in the long run, we have a place in this war, and we have every intention of following it.
Sounds like it'll be a pain, though.
No biggie. We're Class 7. Throw in a few of Reen's trademark speeches and we're raring to go.
I mean... Of course, Milling with the meta commentary. Just a good old feel-good speeches. Alright, we're ready to go.
Look at you kids.
You all sound like you've really thought long and hard about this.
That's the Class 7 I'm proud to serve.
And you guys aren't the only ones who feel that way. Everyone at Thor's has something to bring to the table. Remember the Academy's motto? Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was what Principal Van Dyke said to us at the welcoming ceremony.
The words of Dreichel's the Lionheart serve to inspire us to this day, it would seem.
Of course. They ring as true as ever.
It's like you didn't even have to think about it. You guys just knew.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourselves. And it's true that Thor students are scattered all over the country right now. But I'm sure that each and every one of them are fighting too, and they feel the exact same way that you guys do.
I understand, Your Highness.
Indeed. I figured you would have already given it some thought, but I wasn't expecting such a stirring conviction. But I think this at least settles the matter of what course to take. If you would do the honors, Captain.
As you wish.
Alright.
We're about to do something neither side would ever expect us to do. We're going to entrust this ship to you.
What?
From here on out, the Courageous is yours to command as you see fit.
What?
What?
Father, would you mind elaborating?
It means exactly what it sounds like. The operation of this ship will be left entirely to your discretion. I imagine your journey to make a difference in this war needs a home base to begin from.
True.
Well, yes, but...
But then what will you do?
We plan to disembark and make our way to the western provinces.
Oh.
Once there, we'll begin working with the 7th Armored Division and the other neutral forces in the region. The intention is to ensure that as few innocents as possible are harmed by this conflict.
I was actually worried this airship might prove a bit too conspicuous to aid us in pursuing that goal.
Oh, what do you mean?
But with us headed west, we'd be leaving all of Eastern Erebonia in your hands.
Wow.
I see. That does make the most logical sense.
Kinda. If we got the Courageous, we could give our third faction some real weight. Neither side could afford to ignore us.
I'm not even sure the guild could come up with a plan this wild.
Well, it's fair to say I've learned a lot from the way the guild's members handle things, yourself included. Oh, and Alphen?
Oh?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you to remain on board the Courageous as well. This ship is technically the property of the Arner household, fathers in particular. It should give them a certain freedom to act if they have concrete backing from a member of the Imperial family.
I'd be happy to.
Hey.
Henceforth, I, Princess Alphen Rice Arner, will guarantee the legitimacy of their actions. So do whatever you see fit to do. You have my full support.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Wow!
We are truly honored to have you with us.
No turning back now.
Yeah, seriously.
We hereby humbly accept custody of the Courageous.
Please, leave Eastern Erebonia to us.
We'll be counting on you then.
I'm looking forward to toasting your future successes.
On that day, Class 7 was entrusted with the day-to-day running of the Courageous. Viscount Arsade and Prince Oliver decided they would disembark near Legram and travel to Western Erebonia across the lake. After receiving the bare minimum of instructions on how to operate the ship, its bright-eyed new owners set course for Ebel Highway. Oh man, here we go. So, are we not gonna like fully drop down and just gonna like teleport down with Emma? In terms of like how we're gonna like land in other regions?
I'm leaving you in charge of the Courageous's day-to-day operations.
Aw, she gets the someone gets the pilot's hat. Aw.
I don't doubt you'll make a fine acting captain.
It would be an honor.
Or the captain's hat, I mean, sorry. Aww. So, how do I look? Wow, it really does suit you. Yeah, the size is just right too. Fortunately, I had a spare on hand that was a size smaller. That is quite fortunate. That is so convenient. Or was that maybe for Laura? You're kind of like a cute mascot. Like a human Mishi. Perhaps we should capitalize on this opportunity with an irresistible line of Captain Toa merchandise. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Oh, you two are terrible. I gotta say, the hat's a nice touch. Nice touch, Toa. It really suits you. Yep, you definitely look the part of a captain with it. I think things would be just fine here in, our absence. Yeah, you guys won't be needing us around much longer. Wait. No! No, please! I want to keep Sharon at least. No! You'll be disembarking together with Father, yes? Yeah, it was nice to help out until you guys got back together again, but now that you are, there's no use in me sticking around. With the situation to the west what it is, I've decided to help out over there instead. I intend to return to commanding the RMP. I believe that's the best way I can contribute to bringing this war to an end. We understand. Bye-bye, Claire. If you bump into Lectus somewhere, make sure to say hi for me. I'll be sure to do so. I've been entrusted with a number of research tasks by Chairman Irina, as it so happens. So this is farewell as well, or for now. That doesn't sound shady at all. But, well, stay safe, alright? Whether you're a member of Ouroboros or not, it'll never change how your family's made. Oh my. I'm touched to hear you say so. Please, my lady, take care of yourself. Still, let's keep in touch, okay? I'm going to keep gathering as much info as I can through the Guild's intelligence network. It's not like Erebonia is the only place where strange stuff's going down now. True, I'm particularly concerned about what's happening over in Crossbell. Anyway, I'll leave that to you. Give my regard to Miles. You know it. Thanks for everything that you've done for us. I'm sure that we wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for your help. Hey, no need to get all stiff all of a sudden, you're embarrassing me. We may be working separately from now on, but I do intend to do all I can to aid you in the future. Take care, everyone.
Reen, I'd like you to accept this.
Oh?
I hope that it will prove to be of some use to you in the challenges ahead.
Cerulean hearts.
Thank you, Captain. You've done so much for us.
Huh.
Especially in Ymir. I can't begin to thank you enough for helping to protect my hometown.
You needn't thank me. I just did what I felt was right. I wish you all the best in the future. Not as a member of the RMP, but as a graduate of Thor's military academy.
Thank you. We'll do all that we can to meet your expectations.
Yowza! Things are getting nice and steamy over there, huh?
William!
Oh?
William, shut up. Not with Instructor Sarah right here.
Uh-oh. I feel like I'm losing in the race for most reliable big sister figure all of a sudden.
Losing in the race? You weren't even part of the competition to begin with.
Well, you get a gold star for trying.
Well then, it's time we bid you all a fond farewell for now.
It's more like it's more like Instructor Sarah was passed out drunk to even read the invitation letter for the race.
Chin up, Alphen. I'm counting on your charm to keep everyone motivated.
May the goddess be with you.
I look forward to the stories you'll have to tell when next we meet, Laura.
Good luck, Father.
Alright, so what will our first order of business be with the courageous? Huh?
Well, there they go. You think they'll be okay on their own?
Only the goddess herself knows for certain. Still, with some already calling this a second advent of the War of the Lions, I can only hope they make it through unscathed.
Oh, I'm sure they'll all be just fine.
Oh, just noticed. Wait, they forgot to return the Mishi plushes. Hey, we need them for the rest of the crew on board the Courageous. They forgot to return them.
They don't bear the symbol of the horned lion for show.
Yes, I suppose you're right. And the same goes for me, too. I can't very well call myself a Thor's alumnus and fail to deliver.
Well, well, aren't we birds of a feather? Proud Thor's graduates unite. I'll be in touch with them plenty in the coming weeks, so don't worry. The Old Guard will do as it must to keep watch over the young and vigilant. Speaking of the Old Guard, Chancellor Osborne was also a Thors graduate, was he not?
Oh. That's all on. Let me put down my cup. I was trying to finish up a drink. Excuse me.
Yes, he was.
Sorry to say, I can't picture it.
Was he now?
He and I may have had our differences, but I still feel a certain loss with his passing. I'd like to express my condolences to you while I have the chance.
I'm afraid I never had the chance to truly get to know him, but there's no doubt in my mind that he was one of the greatest men of our time.
It's so weird seeing this perspective of people having respect for Chancellor Osborne when every time we've met him through the eyes of the Burl and Crossbell, he's always just only been shown, I mean, still even now, but yeah, we've only seen him as this like nefarious, like scheming, like how else would I describe him? I don't know, like he's always been just like essentially out for blood in terms of like expanding Erebonia and trying to like bring down all the other nations around it to take them into its territory and everything. Again, not the most eloquent, but oh god, I suck at explaining stuff. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Still, it must be tough for you with Heimdall under the Alliance's thumb. Were you able to find out where his funeral was held?
Actually...
Oh? Oh?
Captain?
Oh.
Is something amiss?
Oh, I would most definitely say so.
It's just that I received a strange report on that very issue. I was told his body was taken into the custody of the Imperial Guardsmen when the city was occupied.
Huh.
But then after that, it simply disappeared at some point.
Uh-huh.
Disappeared, you say?
Is it possible the reformist faction could have taken it from them?
I'm afraid I don't know. It is possible that the Intelligence Division did something to that effect.
A disappearing corpse is certainly cause for concern. It's difficult not to draw parallels with the Lance Maiden's sudden death following the War of the Lions.
Wait. The Lance Maiden sudden? Huh. Actually, I don't remember that part of the War of the Lions of the Lance Maiden.
Unbelievable. I'm almost impressed how much trouble one man can stir up, even from beyond the grave. He had so many plots in motion, I doubt even his death put a stop to them all.
True. Huh. Touring Erebonia. Alright, so what's the first order of business here? Well, at the very least, we still have Instructor Sarah with us.
No change in weather or wind direction since entering Kreutzen provincial airspace.
We are currently cruising at a speed of 3,000 SPH. Nothing abnormal detected on the radar thus far.
Wait, have I heard this guy's voice actor before?
Detour around the Twin Dragons Bridge, staying within the clouds. Take extra care that we aren't noticed by the Noble Alliance's surveillance.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. She's a real natural at this.
Yeah. It's hard to believe she's only been in the position for a day.
Indeed. She has proved a worthy captain in Father's place.
As if anyone could fit the role better than our student council president.
She still looks like a mascot character, though.
That's just one of her many charms.
Yeah, and besides, I can feel at ease knowing she's in charge. So, today's the day we start our journey anew, right?
Right. We settled what we'll be doing last night. Now all that remains is to do it.
Alright, what's our first order of business? Oh.
Well, Toa and George should be able to handle the day-to-day running of the ship, so that's out of the way. And whatever we decide, it's not like we're going to be able to do anything major today. Still, I think it's time we start hammering down exactly what we're going to be doing from tomorrow onward.
In theory, the Courageous gives us the ability to fly around the whole country with ease. But in reality, the Noble Alliance has control over most of Erebonia, so we're limited in where we can actually go.
Yeah, we don't want to risk getting too close to Alliance territory. We'd run the risk of being captured, or even worse, being shot down.
It's sad to think how we barely have anywhere we can land with an amazing airship like this at our disposal.
Care to share your thoughts on this, instructor?
Oh, you kids can just do whatever you want. I lost the will to put in any effort after Captain Classy got off.
Wait, after Captain Class. Oh! Oh, she was only doing this because, right. Viscount Airsade's, like, Instructor Sarah's type.
You slacker.
I'm pleased that you think so highly of my father, but...
Maybe Laura can hook you up with a one-on-one lecture on the Arsade School of Courtsmanship, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. Milliam, shut the fuck up.
I was kidding. In all seriousness, if you need more people fighting in whatever you end up doing, I'll be happy to help you out.
God damn it, Milliam. She wastes no time trying to, like, suggest anything.
Just don't forget that the Courageous was entrusted to you kids, not to me. If you want my advice, then you got it. But you need to be able to make all the important decisions on your own.
Of course.
You almost sound like an instructor for once.
Getting back to the matter at hand, we don't need to decide everything right at this moment. What say you to figuring out how and what for now?
Come again?
I assume what would be our overall goal. Something realistic that we can all work together towards. And the how would be a basic idea on how we intend to achieve it.
Uh-huh. It's a little trick we use in the student council. It's easier to get motivated when you have a specific goal in mind.
You guys were doing the same kind of thing in the weeks before the Academy Festival, remember? The concert was what you were working toward, and all your other planning was how you intended to pull it off.
I see.
We did spend a lot of time before and during the festival working out all the details, come to think of it.
Not to mention taking care of the things we couldn't plan, like the strange stuff at the old schoolhouse.
We were coordinating with all of the other classes and clubs at the same time, too.
When you break it down step by step, we did so much without even realizing it. And we may have our own personal goals right now, but if we can wrap those up into one overarching goal, it won't seem half as much.
How about making it something related to the Academy itself, then?
Now, I was thinking the exact same thing.
I wonder what's happening there.
Toa, George, the Academy is currently under the Noble Alliance's control, right?
That's right. The staff and students who are there are doing what they can, but...
As you know, during the attack, a lot of the students managed to flee Trista and are now scattered across the country. Now, most of the upper-class students chose to stick it out, though. They've got no reason to fear the Alliance, being nobles and all.
All right, then. I think our what should be taking back the Academy.
Oh, alright.
That sounds good to me. The Courageous will serve as a good means of transport, but we'll need a proper base sooner or later.
But with it, we can get a better look at the current state of things in Erebonia and try to reach out to those who are in need.
And whatever information we learn along the way could bring us that much closer to liberating the Academy.
Can't see taking it back going that smoothly, though.
Yeah, it was relatively defended, at least on, like, the highways, when we last looked at the route to Trista.
No doubt. It's near the capital, so its defenses are gonna be rock solid.
Yeah, that too.
Still, I like it. What goal is more worthy of us than reclaiming something we hold so dear?
So now, what'll be the how?
Indeed. Regardless of personal motivations, I can't think of an objective more fitting to us as a group.
And if we actually manage to achieve it, the sky's the limit for us.
I'm genuinely moved by your positivity.
Well, their optimism is probably their strongest point.
I don't feel like that's a backhanded comment.
We were thinking of something along the same lines, in fact, so it works out. And hey, if we all thought about it, what's to stop the others from thinking it too? So if you happen to bump into anyone who escaped from the academy, why not go and ask them to join us?
Well...
I'm not saying it has to be your primary focus or anything, but the more people we have on our side, the better.
That's a great idea.
You know, I don't think Mint can really do anything right now, but I'm... Alright. Alright, Mint, you're going on the front lines.
Yeah, we'll be sure to keep an eye out.
We have about the bare minimum crew we need to fly at the moment, but it's not like this is their full-time job. I'm sure our current staff won't be here forever, so we're gonna need a few extra hands on board at some point. Ideally, we could have whoever's here now stick around long enough to train anyone we end up recruiting.
Huh.
I know our numbers are small right now.
Who will we recruit?
But the more people we can get on our side, the higher chance we stand of making Trista and the Academy our home again.
Oh, right. We could try to, like, take control of Ruhr back. Right, yeah. Then we can use the engineers and other stuff from there to help with operations with, or aboard the Courageous and stuff, for one thing. So what? We're gonna have, like, liberate Trista, liberate Ruhr, or something?
And I don't know about you, but I get this weird sense of satisfaction knowing that we students are gonna be the ones to do it.
I know the feeling, actually.
Oh, and that'd be a good segue to get Angelica back in the party! Let's go!
Everything works for me.
I'd say that's our how decided, wouldn't you?
Agreed. To wrap all this up, we'll use the Courageous as our base, and as a way to get a good idea of the current state of things in Eastern Erebonia. Along the way, we'll try to recruit as many fellow Thor students to help us out as we can.
Yeah, I can just see us, like, dropping from the Courageous. It's like... It's like, hey, Barrow, get in! I was like, what?
All for the sake of our primary goal, taking back Thor's military academy.
I'm sure Lisa would be happy about reuniting with Risi as well. You know, I kind of wonder how the other noble students are doing. You know, all I gotta say, the most that I'm looking forward to, I'm really curious about seeing Patrick again. That, and once we rescue Elise, seeing Reen's death glare and powered up in demon form to really tell Patrick to keep his hands off. like now I can just see Reen just fucking with him about that. It's like Patrick so much as glares at Elise's direction. Reen, like, stares back at Patrick, like, flashing for a second in his, like, powered up form, just for enough to, like, etch that form into memory for him and for him to back off. Oh, that'd be hilarious. No, not that he would actually do it though, but well, I suppose what we need to decide next is where we should head for first. Yeah, we don't have any places we can go at the moment, but there's Legram, Ymir, the Nord Highlands. We're able to land at the 4th Armored Division's base too, right? Yeah, I asked Dad about that yesterday, and he's fine with it. Probably better for us to swing by all of them once, really. Oh, almost forgot. Friends all over sent you a few requests to take care of. Of course! He did? Oh, joy. The details are all right behind you. Behind us? Oh, there's a noble computer there. I've only ever used one in class. No need to fear, technology doesn't bite. Plus, it'll be easier in the long run for you to grab stuff from there. So go on, take a look. Sure. Oh, lucky us. These are made by the Epstein Foundation, so they're identical to the ones we used in class. Tap. There we go. Something's popped up. So this is how everything's displayed. The Intelligence Division has some of these too, I think. Monster madness, find our first years without leave, badass in danger. So, Elder Ivan. So, a large mysterious monster has appeared on the Highlands. We would ordinarily have asked Lakan to take care of it, but he's out on patrol and can't be reached. Would you be willing to defeat it for us in his stead? If so, you can find me talking with Gwyn in the lakeside cabin, Elder Ivan. Well, back to North Highlands. And excuse me. And from Toa, I figured out where a few Thor students are. I know it's important to get them to join us, but I just want to make sure our first years are safe. You'll be checking on Monica, Mint, Casper, and Vivi. I'm sure they'd all make great additions to the crew. You know, man, can you imagine a huge airship like this? Just being run by mostly, like, school students? I mean, military students, but still students. Of course, like, probably the other adult engineers and stuff will, you know, be handling more and stuff, but can only imagine how it must feel with like all the Thor students just like running aboard the ship. Oh, from Lieutenant General Craig. The civilian we had taken into our protective custody has vanished. Would you be willing to offer us a few more sets of eyes if we look for him? Speak with me at the camp for further details. Craig. Argo. Patiri. Wait, Patiri. Wait, who was Patiri again? Was Patiri one of the... So this isn't Legram. Was that one of the girls who fangirled over Laura, I believe? Or was that one of the little children? No, I think that I think that was the little girl of Legram, right? I think. Patiri's in trouble. Those damn noble soldiers, they damn it. Or I'll tell you at the end in Legram, okay? Hurry up and get over here. Who's Cargo again? Actually, was Cargo the lumberjack, actually? There's one from Nord, one from Legram, one from Gorelia's Proving Ground. Seems like we got plenty of work in store for us all over the country. And how I wish over my imagination, but I think I saw a depressingly familiar name on one of them as well. I'm kind of worried about the one Dad sent us. I don't think we can ignore that unusual monster that's appeared in Nord either. Prince Oliver took the time to gather together and send all these to us himself? Wow, how did he manage to do that? He just left for Western Erebonia. Or Erebonia. He's a guy with plenty of connections, especially through the Bracer Guild. He said he's going to keep finding stuff like this he thinks you can handle and send them your way. How many you end up doing is up to you, but I'd recommend taking care of the more urgent ones at least. Understood. I don't think any of us mind one bit. Indeed, it helps bring focus to our goal of touring the region and helping those in need. With that being said, I would assume checking the safety of our fellow Thor students is our top priority. I took the liberty of giving you that one myself. We're slowly getting information in on where other Thor students could be. Anytime we find something, we'll update the computer, and who knows? Maybe they'll be willing to join us too. How convenient. I'm suddenly very grateful for those classes. Guess we'll be checking this thing pretty often. Well, I think that's almost everything. When you decided where you want to go first, let me know, okay? Oh, and George is hard at work setting up a noble factory in the ship's hold. So if you need any modifications made to your Arcus or any quartz, you can find us out there. Or sort those out there. While you're at it, is we're checking out the other facilities on board too. It's not much now that while we're short on staff, but I'm sure any students you recruit will get creative with their space. Oh, so we get like the cooking club. The rest of the, because I'm pretty sure that, you know, there's the rest of the engineering club. The rest of the engineering club. What other clubs would be useful aboard the Courageous, honestly? Trying to like... Ah yes, the Occult Club. Just kidding. Might as well. Still, do you guys mind if we figure out who's going to be making up our active party when we disembark first? Actually, if we're doing that now, would Would you mind including me? I'd like to see the strange monster from the Highlands request myself. I don't mind at all. That sounds fair. Or I can come with if you need a hand too. You just let me know when I'm needed, okay? Thanks, instructor. Now let's see. It is temporarily not possible to remove guys from the party. Alright, guys. Also, you know we're taking instructor Sarah. Alright, let's see. Let's go take Emma. Well, now that we don't have Sharon anymore, I believe Elisa we should definitely take. Or, Or we could live without the CP battery and just go with like V and Millium. Because Millium can be our typical dodge tank. Hey 63C, how you doing? Let's see, who else are we taking? Because we got two wait. Actually, in terms of bouncing, we are kind of overloaded with physical attackers. Or if anything, we can make things a bit hilarious with Eustace and Millium in the same party. That and Eustace with his buff is pretty damn good as well. Oh, this is always a tough part when it comes to later parts of Trails games, or into specific arcs of the Trails series as well, when you have too many goddamn party members. I really wish our support was widened up to 8 people. Oh my god. Or sorry, not like, up to 4 people, making 8 in total, I mean. Longest first chapter? Yeah, well I beat my own Trails playtime record. Oh, I don't know. Trails to Azure took about 150-ish, or I think 150-ish hours, give or take. But oh boy. But yeah, for sure Sarah and Emma are locked in. Actually, I want to bring in Laura. Although Millium has like some, it's pretty useful to have Millium as well, but let's just go bring in Laura. Okay, let's get going. Right, let's go. Act 2, The Awakening Lions. Oh. I should probably do as the instructor recommends and tour the facilities on board at least once before disembarking. There's not much, but it'd be smart to go see George and the ship's hold and pay Valimar a visit. I'm good to see Princess Alphen too. You can now view the student info tab in your notebook. Oh my god. We have 5 levels here, huh? Oh boy. Alright. We got dialogue to sift through. I'm here if you need someone to talk to, or if you just want some advice. But at the end of the day, don't forget, Prince Oliver entrusted the courageous to you kids, not to me. I don't think you have to worry about that. Our field studies really drove home the importance of being able to think and act on our own. this is a good chance as any for us to put those practical lessons to use. Then I suppose I need say no more. Show me the value of that Class 7 education and make me proud. Oh, by the way, there's something I heard right before I left the academy that you might find interesting. Apparently there's a number of second-year Thor students out there trying to fight the Alliance. Oh, really? Yeah, supposedly after helping the first years escape, they split up and spread out across the country. They've been on the move ever since, trying to set up Arcus relay devices wherever they can. Wow, I can believe it though. Our second years are pretty tough. And don't you forget it. But seriously, if we can find them, I'm sure they'd be a great asset for our cause. There's a chance you run into them in a populated area, but I'm guessing you'll have better luck on the highways. I'll keep that in mind, Tola. Thanks. Huh. Oh. We need to gather up as many students as we can to fill out our crew here on the Courageous. There's a lot of work as it is, but then, factoring in Prince Oliver's requests, we're gonna be really busy, aren't we? But we'll just have to do what we can. Oh wait, actually no, was that new? Oh yeah, that was new. This is the perfect chance for you guys to show me something, or show me you learned something from those field studies that kept sending you on. Show me that value of Class 7, show me the value of that Class 7 education, make me proud, but don't forget, if you're in need of a helping hand to beat the crap out of some monsters, I'm Miguel. I can't say I was a little concerned about, the idea of handing an airship like this over to a bunch of students. You guys put me wrong in no time at all, though. At this point, I have every intention on staying on board until you find someone to take my place. I used to serve as helmsman on a civilian airship, actually. I might only be here to fill in temporarily, but I have confidence in my ability to do the job. Whatever you need, I'm up to the task. I tell you, George really knows his stuff. With a kid like that on board, the engine room is in safe hands. What a relief. Thanks to Captain Claire, we've been able to secure a communications link with the Railway Military Police. That should make it a heck of a lot easier to work with them in the future. Oh. Oh, okay. Being looked after by the Imperial Army at Guerrilla Proving Ground. Assisting... Oh yeah, Min was in the North Highlands, right? Casper in Legram. Vivi in Legram. Spotted... Wait. Wait, no, Clara was that girl that was working on that statue for the entire game in the arts club. What? Oh my god, what the heck is she doing at the quarry? What? Let's see, Emily and Nicholas. One of the resistance group with the other second years, sighted alongside Guerrilla Byroad. Oh. Toggle flight animation? Oh, so you don't have to keep seeing. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Huh. Well, we haven't seen too much of it, so I'm not gonna get tired of it yet. Alright, now we got the rest of the facilities to look through. Oh. Huh. The floor is a conference room has a conference room on the Royal Room. The latter is exclusively for Princess Alphen, obviously, but I bet we'll be able to use the former quite a bit. Excuse me. About the 4th floor facilities. The 4th floor contains a number of useful facilities, including a conference room and various training rooms. It also contains the Royal Room, which, as the name suggests, was designed for members of the Imperial family on board. Right now, that's Princess Alphen. There are 3 training rooms in all, built to train your close combat, range combat, and arts capabilities respectively. These can't be used immediately, but you'll be able to use them once you recruited enough students capable of running them. Ah. So wait, how do these work? So is it like to help catch up party members who we haven't used that much? Or something? Or what's going on here? I certainly didn't expect this ship to be equipped with training facilities. I've been told that we're welcome to them should the urge strike us. However, the doors to remain closed when not in use. I can't imagine being given a more perfect set of wings. It's going to be difficult to repay Father and Prince Oliver for such an incredible gift. That's true, but we know where to start. There's a lot of people we can do to better people's lives now that we can take to the air. Indeed, between our swords and our ship, I'm certain we can make a difference. And together we shall do so. Father and Prince Oliver displayed a great deal of faith in us when they entrusted us with the ship. Let us work to show them that their faith is not misplaced. Huh. Interesting. I take it my brother had already left the Pantagruel by the time we arrived. To be perfectly honest, I breathed a sigh of relief when he didn't come out to meet us. After all, now I can see the gap between the two of us more starkly than ever. We wouldn't stand a chance as we are. Eustace? Never seen him this completely drained of his confidence. Having this ship in our possession is like having a sword dangling over our heads. The day will come when we have to face him. We are nothing to him now. But if we use what time we have wisely, perhaps that won't be the case next time. We can beat him. Don't lose hope. As long as we have this ship, we will eventually have to go cross swords with my brother again. We will have to devote ourselves to refining our skills if we expect to have a ghost of a chance against him. Hello, Princess Alphen. Don't mind if we come in. Huh. You know, of all things, like, iron bar dividers? Huh. Hello, Rean. Hello, Your Highness. What's that document you got there? Just a little formality I need to get through before we really get started. It's to show that the control of this ship has temporarily passed from our family to you, and that you've been given the legitimate right to use it as you see fit. Oh, right. Well, if you need my help to cross any T's or dot any I's, let me know. You've been gracious enough to join us on the ship, so the least I can do is help you out with whatever you need. Oh, don't worry. Half of being a member of the Imperial family is paperwork anyway. I can handle that on my own. Besides, you've all helped me more than enough already. Come to think of it, I never did thank you for saving me from the Pantagruel, did I? Properly, I mean. Thank you very much, Rean. I truly never expected that you'd be my knight in shining armor. Or more like a demonic knight more than anything. That's not something I need to be thanked for. Back in Ymir, I swore that I would rescue both you and Elise from the Alliance. I've completed half of that task, and now I've got to finish that job. And let me help you with rescuing her. I'll be keeping a close eye on all of you, all the while to see if you're really the Order of the Phoenix Wings metal material. Metal material? What's this now? It's a very exclusive honor that my family only awards every few years to people who are who are really deserving of it. There are 3 medals in all: charity, love, and strength, awarded to people who exemplify said virtues. It just so happens that as a ship of the Imperial family, we have some of those medals on here, so I have them to give. That's remarkably convenient. So if you demonstrate your worthiness to any of those medals, I'd like to give them to you. Though in your case, it's more of a matter of when than if. I don't know if I'd say that. Still, it can't hurt to try and live up to those lofty expectations. But medals or no medals, the most important thing to me right now is rescuing Elise. And helping you reunite with your family too. Of course. You now read about the Order of the Phoenix Wings in the Royal Runes bookshelf. Since my brother left the Courageous to me, I'll do everything in my power to live up to his expectations. As a proud member of the Honor family, allow me to support you all to the fullest extent I can. We both have our work cut out for us, but I know we're up to the task. So, awarded to those who have independently and voluntarily strived to better their lives. So basically, side quests, finding your classmates, all that optional stuff. Granted to those who demonstrate love for their fellow human beings, showing and earning the trust of and understanding of many people. Aww. Showing and earning the trust. Would that mean, would this be like, wait. Aw. And strength, powerful foes. Now, I think maybe the meadow string will come naturally over the course of the game or something, but huh. Alright then. Oh yeah. You know, maybe I should think about also reorganizing some more stuff here. Also, did they unequip? Oh wait, did they unequip the Mishies by any chance? No! Oh my god, yeah, so they didn't... Oh, wait, what does that mean about, or for the rest of the other party members who I gave accessories to? Oh, no, I think they got it back because I think these are the citrus bottles and whatever else I gave. Also, what's this? Oh, accuracy and 10% crit. Huh. I mean, that would kind of free up an urban space without needing Shining R. But then again, I do like that extra evasion. But it's only 5%. Alright. Yeah, a lot of other shops are not open right now. You can access the front and rear decks from this floor, and it's where all the shops are. I'll probably see a lot of this place. What about the third floor facilities? The third floor contains a variety of facilities you can make use of, including shops and a room you can use to take a nap. Only one shop is available for now, but by recruiting Thor students, you can raise that number up to 4. Huh. The aforementioned nap room allows you to rest and restore your EP for free. What about my CP? What the heck? Anything in the storage room? Nah. Yeah, I don't know what else I expected. Alright, how you two doing? Elliot and I have been talking about what we should do now that we have this ship. Making sure everyone from Thoris is alive and well should definitely be one of our top priorities, if you ask me. I think it'd be helpful to have the entire lacrosse club on board, but the other students probably wouldn't hurt. The more the better in my book. We'll need as many able bodies as possible when it's time to take back Thoris too. So let's get everyone we can. Okay, so yeah. Actually, no, never mind. Let me cross that line of thought out. All right. Yeah. Oh wait. It'd be great to have the entire student body working on this ship with us. Admittedly, Teresia might be a particularly tricky recruit because of where she is right now, but we'll figure something out. All right, music club people. Hey Elliot, doing some violin maintenance, I see. Yeah, probably seems kind of strange, huh? I would have thought so too, but Prince Oliver changed my mind with a few choice words of encouragement. He said, "War or no war, the power of music never weakens. If the path of a musician is truly what you aspire to, then even on the way you fight should reflect that and be your own." That makes a lot of sense coming from Prince Oliver too. He plays the lute, doesn't he? That's right. He performed all over the country and even outside of it. Oh, he sure has. Fucking goofball. I'm not exactly sure about finding my own way to fight, but I'm going to try to figure that out. Maybe if I just keep on fighting while staying true to myself, the answer will come to me. I sure hope it does. After Prince Oliver's words of encouragement, I'm more determined than ever to find my own way to fight. Well, that and my path towards becoming a great musician. Here's about all the layout changes since you were last aboard. It's had a fair bit of remodeling done in hopes that it can operate even more efficiently. So take this chance to get familiar with what's where now. It'll pay off in the long run, trust me. Oh! Oh my god, we got new weapons now. Oh no. Also, I would like to buy more battle scopes. Thank you very much. Wait. Oh. Okay. I understand, but what's the point of locking this door when you have this one? I know it's the kind of like, you know, for if you're intending to go to this shop here, but they're connected! Come on! Yep, that's the rear deck, alright. Alright, we're going back. What's the point of locking the door if the room is like big connected in the first place? I know it's to represent the second shop, but it's like, come on! Bim bong. Yo, we can play Blade! Oh yeah, we did get the Blade 2 deck. Oh, cooking area. Oh, and a reading area? There's a ton of stuff on this floor. I should probably take a look around to see what's on offer. About the second floor facilities. The second floor has a wide variety of facilities, including a kitchen and an infirmary. While these facilities are currently a little, shall we say, limited, more will become available as you continue to recruit students. Very important, the Blade room. Yo, wait, there's another snowboard! This floor also contains a game room, which is just right for playing Blade 2 against your classmates. Can we raise bond with them? Okay, you know we're gonna play some Blade. Although, we'll do that once we tour the rest of the facilities first. Oh look, it's Mr. Dude himself. Guess you're too cool to care about the potential risk of kicking your support out of the core, huh? Okay, look. Talking about holding a grudge. Hey, sorry. Really, I am. Huh, you better be. Just make sure it doesn't happen again, you hear me? Sure, Emma's got most of my attention now, but when you're fighting in Valimar, I'm your support. I need to see just what you two are capable of, so don't count me out just yet. I can live with that. Huh, well, make sure you don't start getting ahead of yourself. Whenever you fight with Valimar, I'll be there to back you up. It's my job to see just how far the two of you can go together, after all. What about stock infirmary? All the usual essentials like medicine and bandages are here in ample supply. That's good to know. As much as I hate to say it, we'll probably end up needing all of that. After all, we're dealing with a war here. Even I'm not optimistic enough to think that none of us will ever get hurt. That's true. Hopefully, we'll be able to avoid losing anyone, even ignoring the tragedy of it. A loss like that will make taking on Crow and Vita nearly impossible. Yeah, you're right. There's another good reason to stay alive. Besides, I need to fight Crow again on another 1v1 in Blade. I guess that's about it for this room. Leave sorting out the infirmary to me. For now, I think I'm the best girl for the job. Grandmother did teach me quite a bit of medical knowledge, you know. Glad to hear in good hands. Alright. Of course Machias is here. All the ship's operating manuals are in here and shockingly are relatively easy to understand. In fact, the biggest hurdle to reading them is extricating all the other books that have been jammed in here. I think we can blame that on Prince Oliver. He doesn't really strike me as particularly organized. Given the state of the game room across the hallway, I'd say that's sugarcoating it. Wait, what? Maybe that's for the best. I was pretty nervous when I heard that we'll be looking after a military ship. But after seeing the state the prince left it in, the pressure's off. Yeah, maybe this is all deliberate. Like he's sending us a message saying that it's okay to relax and unwind sometimes. We obviously need to take our work seriously, but if he doesn't see any harm in taking a break, then neither do I. I might not be the captain of the ship, but I'm still part of a crew. So committing as much operating info to my memory as possible can only serve to make me more useful while I'm here. If I'm lucky, doing so will also help me find Stefan sooner. I've been worried about him. Oh hell no, are we gonna reread? Oh hell no. Alright, you guys want me to speed read all this lore here just so we can get a little refresher? Oh, even here? Oh! Oh, this was the stuff from the library with the little reading corner here from every chapter. Oh, yo! That's sick. Oh, and all of the Imperial Chronicle from the last game if you wanted to read it as well. Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure we don't need a little reread of all the newspapers. 4 Great Houses, 100 Days War. Oh, wait, these are 2 sections each. Artifacts, a Great Collapse. Ryan for Company, Varen, and ZCF. Bracer, Jaegers, IBC, Imperial Chronicle. But this is all just one big shelf, right? Yeah, so these are just one big shelf. Okay, you know what? I'm not actually gonna go reread everything. Although, wait, I am curious. Is there anything about the wait, is there nothing about North Ambria? Oh, I guess that's kind of kept all hush-hush over... Wait, actually, let me see. Demon State... No. Yeah, Liberal, City Arteria. Yeah. Because, like, I'm kind of curious to read more about North Ambria, but, you know, the whole thing with the Salt Pail... Yeah... Kind of rough. You know, of course Milliam's here. Oh no, she's part of the cooking club now. B though. This ship's got everything we could ever want, but how's it compared to the Pantagruel? Well, the Pantagruel's bigger and more luxurious, but the Courageous matches it step for step in terms of facilities, and it's more mobile. Got a cooler sounding name too. Oh, the name's the most important part. Thought so. And there's still room to add more. Oh, that reminds me, I had a chance to sit down and chat with 2 of those Zephyr members while I was on board. They weren't exactly in the chattiest of moods, of course, but it was pretty clear that they're still thinking of you. Well, that's nice. But you're my family now, and that's what's important. I'll find out what they were after if I had to do it myself. You don't. We're all in this together, and we'll help you get your answers. There's still room to add more facilities to this ship, so it could get even better. We have to try and make that happen as soon as we can. Oh no. Oh no. This ship's so fancy, there's so much to see and I can't even decide where to start. I mean, I would if I had a chef, but I was hoping for some tasty grub. Well, we're flying with a skeleton crew right now. Chefs aren't exactly essential on a ship compared to, say, engineers. Well, that's why we need to get to work on recruiting students. The more we can get, the better the Courageous. Makes sense when you put it like that. It makes me kinda jealous of the nobles, though. I bet the Pantagruel's got some real top-class chefs on board. They gave you some super fancy food when they took you aboard, right? How was it? Well, actually, Crow just kind of whipped up a burger and it was pretty damn good. It's not like I could really enjoy it that much given the whole hostage thing. Oh, right. Oh, I guess it couldn't hurt to ask. Have you ever heard of something called the Black Workshop before? You know, I'm calling it now. The music's gonna stop on the next line. Huh? Damn it, I thought the music's gonna stop. Hold on. Who told you about it? I figured she might know. That Altina girl mentioned it to me. She said it's the place she belongs to. Yeah, just like I theorized before, just like what we saw in Crossbell. The living dolls. Because Milliam said that Altina's like, you know, or said that Altina and maybe whoever else are her siblings, but no parents. It's like, how would that be possible? And given that they're from, or at least Altina's from somewhere called the Black Workshop, emphasis on workshop. Yeah, and kind of given like the robotic personality of Altina, because before you can kind of attribute Million to just being an energetic kid. But with the way Altina is, that is kind of a even more of a giveaway about, you know. So, yeah, I was wondering about their origins. I'm like, yeah, now that we know the, a workshop's involved with this, you know, 13 factories and all that stuff. So, because we know that one guy, Meister Jorg? Yeah, his whole deal was with working with dolls and archaisms in his workshop. So, yeah. And also remember that one little side quest in Trails to Azure. There was a living doll that was in an abandoned residential house. And the SSS looked into it going, oh, there's a little girl there. And then when they followed it into a storage room, it's like, oh, where'd it go? There's only this doll sitting in the corner here. Well, about that doll. That was the girl who showed us the way in. So I'm like, oh. So I really wonder how they're gonna like actually explain all this. Especially explain it more properly. She also said they loaned her to the Alliance. Just what kind of place loans someone like a girl? Or someone else a girl? How much can I say here? Is the confidential info in their, intelligence division file enough? That sounds like stuff you shouldn't be telling me, but sure, I promise I won't tell anyone. A secret between us and Captain Claire, don't worry. Well, we don't know where it is or anything, but it's a really unique, arms workshop. They make weapons to order, but one thing they have in common is that they're all super powerful and super hard to use. You know, for terrorists, high-level Jaegers, customers like that. That huge rifle crow used to shoot groundswells was probably made there too. You think? Yeah! Well, it was designed to hit a target over 3,000 ARG away with pinpoint accuracy. That's pretty nuts. Yeah! Claire says it's the same one he used when he faked his own death back at the mine too. But if they did make it, I wonder if that means they're allied with the Alliance. That's a lot to take in. Why would a girl like Altina be affiliated with a place like that? Then there's that, how do you pronounce that again? Soleus of hers, that's basically her personal Ergelon. Don't tell me you just realized this. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Does the Black Workshop make the combat shows or something? What about Ergelon for that matter? Ding ding ding. Arabs used to do business with them through the intelligence division from what I hear. But about a year ago, I guess all contact with them just stopped. Lecter was trying to find out where the actual workshop was for a while, but he didn't have any luck. Is that so? Still, I bet you we're gonna run into that girl and her Sammy sooner or later. I'm getting a kind of rabble vibe from them, you know. Me and Lammy gotta have to keep up our training so we can beat them up. We're gonna do 1,000 arm swings a day and 1,000,000 push-ups. And we're gonna be so buff you won't even know what hit you. Don't forget leg day, Milliam. Don't forget 1,000,000 squats. Just be sure those arm swings are on the deck and away from people so you don't hit anyone. Now that I know more about that workshop though, it's more mysterious than ever. We might need to add them to our foes to watch out for list, right under Ouroboros. Or Ouroboros, I mean. Trying to fight on an empty stomach is the worst. Which is why we need to get a proper cook into this kitchen pronto. Unless you want me to start running it, I'll just basically start the cooking club, you know. I think the only thing of note you did was have Lammy come out to try to, like, flatten something. And it wasn't the food. It was a table. No, I mean, I'm sure it won't be long before we find ourselves a chef, so don't worry your little head about it. The only way she's taking charge of the kitchen is over my dead body. Over my dead body. So what is this? Computer room? Huh. Well, it's a computer room. I wonder who we're gonna put in here. You know, I kind of wonder where we're gonna put all the other students here. Huh? Who will? Huh? Yeah, actually, I kind of wonder about that. Also, oh, vending machines. Yo, that's so cool, like, thematically. This is so impractical, but this is so cool. Canned coffee. Wait, cures sleep and nightmare. Coffee that's low in sugar and ideal for fighting off drowsiness. Energy drink. Huh, 10 CP and cure stat down. You know, just in case, I'll take 2. Okay, you know, what was I expecting trying to find different drinks in the vending machines right next to each other? So we got pool, we got some blade. Let's see. Actually, what do we say for a little Blade 2 distraction before we do anything else? It was like ages since the last time I had a chance to play Blade. Oh wait, didn't I end up with some cards when I was on the Pantagruel? Green took out a Blade 2 deck. On a closer inspection, he noticed a scrap of paper stuck between 2 of the cards inside. Huh, what's this? Welcome to the new improved version of Blade, creatively titled Blade 2. It is basically the same thing, but with a few more cards to make it more strategic. Give it a shot, I think you'll like it. Just don't let it distract you too much from becoming a better night pilot, okay? Bro. Fucking hell, bro. When did he get this into my pocket? He could have just given it to me when we're sitting together, but I guess it's a much more crow approach. Oh well. Still, I like the sound of more strategic. Maybe we should try inviting someone down for a game sometime. I have to get all the practice in that if I ever want to beat Crow anyway. You know, I'll play Blade 2. Expecting one of the card tables will allow you to call a classmate for a game. Let's see. Playing against someone will allow you to deepen your bond with them regardless of whether you win or lose. Or you can only deepen your bond with 5 characters at a time. Characters you deepen your bond with will get a star next to their name. After each major story development, the stars are removed, allowing you to deepen your bond with 5 party members of your choosing again. What? You mean I can't raise it with everyone before? What do you mean? I totally would like to play 13 or however many rounds of Blade before each major story development. Just kidding. Okay, so I guess this would be a good way for me to actually... What was it? To actually raise my link levels for everyone who's underleveled or linked, I guess. Because we already have, you know, Elisa, Emma, Sarah, and Fee at level 4. So that means I can raise up everyone else who's kind of falling behind. So this is pretty good. So that would be Eustace, Gaius. Probably because I won't be using them as often. Probably Machias and Elliot. And that leaves one more. Actually, we'll be using Laura for this part of the chapter, so Million will be the next one. Okay. So this actually makes it kind of convenient. Okay, so let's go take on Elliot first. Actually, wait, let's check the cards. There are five types of cards in Blade. Blade cards are the most common, number 1 through 7. Bolt removes the last one, Special rule, a Blade card with a number of 1 can be used to remove the use, or can bring back a card removed by the use of a Bolt. Mirror cards can switch. Blast cards can choose one of your opponent's cards to discard. This is not allowed to see their hand, however. Force cards double your current total. These are very powerful cards, but careful usage, or require careful usage to achieve their full effect. Bolt, Mirror, Blast, and Force have a value of 1 if they're the first card to be placed on the field. But be careful using any of them unless it is considered a foul, and will cost you the match. Okay. Alright, Elliot.
Go easy on me, okay? Okay, let's draw.
Oh.
Well, looks like I'm up first.
2. So a blast is... Oh. Lets you discard an opponent's card. So probably when it comes down to the wire, when you know that they're gonna hold on to higher value cards or some other utility cards, or special cards I mean. Let's start getting rid of our old stuff. Do I want to reset? Let's play something bigger. Okay, now let's reset.
Being tied means we have to redraw, right? Well, looks like I'm up first.
Five. Okay, he's starting to play even bigger stuff now, so...
Oh, didn't see that coming.
Yeah, so I guess when it's like that, because you know how they're all organized to begin with, so they shuffle it once you blast something. Well, since it's gonna be random, I'm just gonna do this and close my eyes. Ah, there goes the mirror. Okay, so that's a load off my back. Let's see. So we're kind of behind a bit. Let's go play this.
Mirror.
All right. Okay, now I mirror this.
Really? You're playing that now? Bolt!
Uh-huh. Eat shit, Elliot! Aw, I was hoping I'd win that one too. I'll get you next time though. And 100. Alright, so next up, or next in line will probably be... Oh yeah, actually, let's get a million right here.
It's time to duel!
It's time to duel. Ooh, okay, got some special cards here.
Come on, draw a card! Come on, draw another one. I'm going first. Come on, draw another one.
What? What do you want me to do? Let's get rid of the old stuff. Okay, maybe I use, okay, one bigger one here. Oh!
Whoosh!
Oh! My 5! Oh, I had to start using...
What was that for?
Yeah, I had to start using these now.
So sorry.
Well, I mean...
I wanted to win.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, boo, you beat me. I hold a mean grudge though, just you wait until next time. Alright, so now would be Machias, Eustace, and Gaius.
I'm not gonna hold back.
Ooh, Force.
Well then, go ahead and draw. We're even. We'll have to redraw. All right. I'm going for bolt.
What? Let me see. Oh, doubles your current total. Right, okay. I'm gonna restore that. I want that 7.
Mirror.
And bolt. Let's draw out his 1 if possible.
Blast.
You won't. Alright. And 7. Let's draw out something really big here.
Force.
You're really going to force that.
We're even.
Oh.
We'll have to redraw.
Oh, shit.
All right. I'm going first. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. It's mostly luck anyway.
Machias is salty. Okay, I'm liking Blade 2 a lot more. I figured you out now, though. Don't think you'll be so lucky next time. Alright.
If we have to.
Ooh, we got one of every special card here.
Draw a card. We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then.
We got a lot of low cards here. And I don't want to bolt right away. Force is too early. I feel like I wanna redraw, but then the problem will be that I'll be lower on cards and he'll have more to play around with if I force redraws. So I want him to be the one to force a redraw if possible. No, he should still have like plenty left. Or should I force now and try to like... Actually, what if I try forcing now? No, then he could just... Actually, let me see.
I can't believe this. How will you cope with this?
Oh. So then, wait. Can you... So why don't you bolt a...
Now you've done it.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay, now we use the blast.
Now you've done it.
Well,
we have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then.
Mirror?
I can't believe this.
Ah, shit. No, I set myself up.
My victory was assured from the
Motherfucker!
start.
Oh, I had a pocket 7. No, my win streak. Damn it.
Shall we begin?
Oh, wait, no. Wait, Gaius is with us. Wait, why am I going against... whatever.
Go ahead and draw.
Actually, nah, because like he's kind of further behind like some other people, even if we are having him in the party.
I'll go first then.
Let's go force here.
Blade. I'll use a bolt.
And then you're gonna try to mirror.
I lost, but I had a lot of fun.
Oh, you didn't have one. Oh, all right then. Impressive. I should have seen that coming. But let me know if you want to play again. I'm always down for a game. Sorry, guys. And yeah, got our 5 here. All right. Nice. So this is where the Orbital Factory is. I can see myself coming here pretty often. George said he brought the Orbital bike on board from Ymir too. Maybe it's here. Either way, I want to thank him while I'm down here. About floor 1. This area of the Courageous contains an Orbital Factory. Like any other Orbital Factory, you can forge weapons, synthesize quartz. Simply speak to George and he'll fulfill all requests. As this area also happens to be the most spacious part of the Courageous, it's also where Valimar and the Orbital Bike are stored. Eventually, both of these can be customized as well. Wait, what? Hey George, everything doing okay here? Yeah, the Orbital Factory is all ready for use. If you need any work done in your orbits, don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks, I'm sure we'll be taking you up on that offer, or taking you up on that very soon. By the way, you're the one who brought the Orbital bike on board, right? Guilty as charged. I figured it'd come in handy at some point. It was still in good condition thanks to Eustace, but I did make a few modifications to it. Modifications? Like what? Oh, I changed a few parts so they'll be better suited to riding off the road. So now you'll be able to ride on a rougher terrain. Feel free to take it for a spin anytime. We can ride whenever we want? Really? Really? Even if it were to break down to something, it wouldn't be hard to come and collect it with the Courageous. So go ahead and have fun riding it around. Thanks, I've got a feeling it'll come in handy. And to be honest, just the thought of getting to ride it all around, or ride it around all over the country gets me excited. Angelica will be proud. Oh, just one thing, about that sidecar we added to it. It was roughed up pretty badly during the attack on the Academy. Sorry. I can fix it for sure, but it's gonna cost a lot of Mira to buy all the materials. So you have to go without it for a while, at least until we have the funds to repair it anyway. Oh, that's a shame. It is, but what can you do? Oh, and one other thing about the bike. What would you say to giving it a brand new paint job? A paint job? Yeah, I saw the special feature in an automotive magazine about painting those recently. I thought it might be kind of fun to give it a shot ourselves, you know. We got the perfect test subject. I can easily set up a station over there. So why not give it a go if you're interested? I see, that does sound interesting. Yeah, I'll give it a shot once you're all set up. Sounds fun. You can now ride the Orbital bike. By pressing the tab key on the highway to open the navigation screen and then pressing it again, you can ride the bike wherever you are. Yo, let's go! We can ride the bike! So press the tab button twice. This cannot be done from within What do you mean we can't use the Orbital bike in dungeons? Or specific events in the story? You know how cool it would be if we went aboard the Pantagruel again and had to make a great escape and we just summoned up our Orbital bike? Just kidding. Heed my call. Wait a second. You can also customize the color of the Orbital bike. Let's see. You can customize the coloring of the Orbital bike by obtaining special items. You can further customize the bike by purchasing the sidecar from George's workshop or shop. Then opening the customization menu and adding a check mark next to the sidecar option. Customization can only be done within Courageous' hold. How much beer are we talking about? hell yeah. Oh, Murakumo. So, crit damage increases damage dealt by crits. Oh. Huh. I mean, there is more reason to stack crit now. Alright. Interesting. There's no arts on it, it's just purely... Okay. Huh. Well, unfortunately, it's been nothing but radio silence from Angie ever since she went back to Ruhr after the festival. I mean, you think that with her family being who they are, her safety be as good as guaranteed, but... This is Angie. She and Trouble are best friends. Oh, whoops. Still, if you guys all ended up safe, there's hope for you yet. She's never let me down before, and I'm sure she won't this time. All I want is to see is that she's okay. Wait, oh no, they cost 3 U materials now! Oh, they're all sizable upgrades too. Well, sort of. Okay, why is it that Emma's upgrade has to reduce her arch strength with the newer staff? Oh man. Again, I really hope that it's easier to come by U materials. Okay, like, now you know what would be better? If monsters started dropping U materials in sets of 2 and 3 at this point, it's ridiculous with how many things need. Like, what was it? How many things need U materials? Alright, any new quartz? Hey, there we go! HP 2! Give me some of that. Crystal Flood? Oh, an Yggdrasil. Actually, that's... Ah, crap. This is where me spending all that Sepith earlier, when I didn't actually need to in hindsight, is gonna bite me in the ass. Okay, you know we need Crystal Flood. Tyrol, hold off on that one. Volcanic Rain, we don't have any, but, Judgment Bolt? No, we can't. Hey, there's our evade too, but oh my god, that costs so much because of how much... No, I'm gonna have to convert up with U materials because of how much I spent earlier. Yeah. Would like that in P2. Oh, wait, EP cut too. Oh, and hit 2 if I still want. Oh, wait, cast 2, hey! Actually, we got a lot here. We could just be patient, farm up the U materials, and then convert up in Ymir. I just need to find a good place to farm up U materials. Yeah, if anything, I'll do the U material farming off stream if I can squeeze in the time. Because there's a lot of old quartz that I want to convert up. See, dynamic over bicoloring that's primarily yellow but accented with red lines. I don't know. I'm not about the whole yellow look. Well, there goes 1,000 Mira, but... Hey, remember me? I'm Peyton, the mechanic from ZCF. I was here during the Courageous' maiden voyage earlier in the year, and His Highness asked me to hop aboard again. I won't be here for long, though. As soon as I finish going over what George needs to know, I'll be getting off. Still, it's nice to see this baby from the inside again. I was in charge of maintenance on the Burrow's air sail, too. I wanted to go back to the Burrow, but the war breaking out here kind of makes that impossible. Well, anyway, I need to focus on going over everything George needs to know to run the ship now. So what the heck? Wait, let me mute the mic real quick. I need to check on something. Okay, okay, wait, let me check one more thing real quick. I'm gonna be right back in another minute, because something seems off. One moment. Okay, false alarm. I thought, or there is something weird going on, but doesn't seem like anything serious. Famous last words. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to talk to Guy I saw on the front deck. Hold on, hold on. Hey! Look at this. Whoa, is that the hawk that saved us back in Nord? Good eye, his name's Zio, and he's a good friend, and he's a friend of mine. He flew all the way here just to spend some time with us. Hey. I don't speak hawk, but I guess he's saying that he's happy we're all back together again. You think so? Thanks, Zio. My people revere hawks as sacred birds, so I think that his being here is a sign that this ship has the wind's blessing. Skies may be vast, but with the winds looking after us, we should be able to fly them with ease. And I'm even happy to have Zio here. I have to admit, I'm still worried about that request for Nord. I'll be with you every step of the way when you go tackle it. So, try to do so as soon as you can. I don't mean to rush you, but I need to see whatever strange monsters plaguing my homeland. Alright. Now I just need to go check on, whoops. Need to check on Valimar. And we'll be all set. Come on. Hello, Valimar. Greetings, Awakener. Hey, Valimar. I take it your mana's recovered a little now? Or a little now? Affirmative. It stands at 50% replenished. I see that new power has awakened within you as well. I don't know if I'd call it new exactly. This power's always been within me. I just didn't understand what it was or why it was there. But thanks to everyone's help, it finally feels like it's a part of me. If that makes any sense. Still, I need to keep practicing. I need to keep practicing using it. I can't have a repeat of what happened aboard the Pantagruel. You appear to be aware of your own limitations. Much like how you learned to better synchronize with me through practice, humans must improve their specifications through similar means. You need only work towards improvement to gain optimal proficiency for the battles to come. Huh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't help but feel that one day this power will be useful to me as an awakener too. I won't be able to use it all the time, but I'll do what I can to get better at making use of it. I look forward to it. Reen can now use the craft Spirit Unification. Using this craft allows Reen to unleash the power within him and fight for several turns in that state. Activating it cures all status abnormalities and increases Reen's strength in battle significantly. Unleash. Changes crafts, nullifies status, and stat down. So, speed, defense, and speed by 50% with the Unleash status. Okay. You can now use quick travel on the Courageous by using the tab key. Sweet! Alright, I think I've seen all the key onboard facilities now. All that's left to do is tell Toa where we're going next. Talking to Toa in the captain's chair will allow you to select the destination and organize the party. Regardless of who is selected as Reen's support in battle, Reen will tour the Courageous alone. How to board the Courageous. After landing, you can board the Courageous again by pressing the tab key to access the navigation menu, followed by pressing the space key. Note that this feature is not available in dungeons or select parts of the story. Speak to Toa and select the destination to fly to a specific point within Erebonia. Return to the ship anytime by pressing the tab button, then by pressing the space button. Note that this cannot be done from within dungeons or blah blah blah. Oh. Oh, I just realized something. Okay, one moment. Well, in the game I mean. Checking and reporting requests. You can confirm and report requests by inspecting the oval computer on the bridge. Reporting requests nets AP, which in turn will periodically raise your student rank and earn new rewards, making it wise to check in frequently. Checking student information. Inspecting the computer also gives you access to the latest information available regarding Thor's students scattered across all across Erebonia. Once the information has been read, it'll automatically be recorded into your notebook. Oh, really? I actually didn't know that part. Wait, so then... Oh... Cool. But yeah, you know what I just realized? Now that all of, well, at least a good amount of Eastern Erebonia is open to us now, how much dialogue am I gonna have to sift through as we advance every major portion of the story? Oh, fuck me. I'm getting Trail's second chapter vibes all over again. Because when you get to that point in second chapter, when you have access to run around to every major town and area before you go on the point of no return, oh my god. Oh no, I'm scared. Got a destination in mind, Reen? I think these are the only places that'd be safe for us to land right now. You can now travel to Ymir using the Courageous. You can now travel to Nord. You can now travel to the Guerrilla Proving Ground. Now travel to the remains of Guerrilla Fortress. You can now travel to Legram. When you decided where you want to go, let me know and I'll take you there. Will do. Thanks.
Where do you want to go?
Oh boy. Huh. They don't mark the optional quest, huh? So I'm guessing a lot of the stuff is the... What was it? In Nord there was the monster and then Mint over here, I think. Or something like that. Okay, hold on. Where's our optional stuff again? Let's see, at the camp and the ground. Okay,
Where do you
let's go
want to go?
choose. Let's go choose the Proving Grounds.
Full speed ahead!
Yeah, I can see why they had the toggle for skipping the flight animation. Yo, Rex. Oh, sup guys? Long time no see. Rex, this is the last place I thought I'd find you. Huh, you wouldn't believe it, but I've been following the Imperial Army around and getting up-close photos of the war. I hear the stuff you guys have been getting up to is even crazier. Oh, you've heard. Sounds like you've been putting in a lot of legwork. Anyway, given that we just so happen to run into each other, and you know what we're doing, want to join the Courageous? Me? On the Courageous? Seriously? I've heard worse ideas. The more the merrier. You really know how to tempt the guy. But nah, I'll pass. Maybe another day. What? I mean, in terms of like what it'll do in the crew, yeah, what are we gonna do with the photographer? Nah, what do you mean by nah? Look, I put a lot of thought into what I can do to help this country, and when it's slowly sinking into a hell like this, then I realized I'm a cameraman. With all the media control, I'm one of the few people who can capture the truth. Who can capture the truth of this war, and I can do that way better on the battlefield next to the army and the RMP than I could on the Courageous. Sorry. I see. Huh. Never expected you to be acting like such a noble-minded professional. You clearly given your choice a lot of consideration. I respect that. Cool, you done here? Good luck with yourself though. It's been neat to follow. I'll be doing my own thing on the ground. Alright then, just don't get too gutsy out there on the battlefield. God damn, Rex! Well, huge respect for him for making that decision. Huh. I guess, wait, did they not? Oh, no. The update was him being added into here in general. While you guys are flying around up high, I'll be putting in work as a war photographer down below. The next subject, with that lovely lady in uniform over there, of course. Do you even know what a war photographer does? We're lagging a bit behind in gathering and delivering supplies, so Sergeant Major Emmons and I are helping out. We're pretty short on manpower right now, even with the 5th Division guys pitching in. Speaking of Sergeant Major, he should be back by now. That's a side quest we're talking about now. Okay, so main quest and there. Again, we'll delay all the main quest stuff until we get the optional out of the way. Hey, it's Monk. No matter where I look, I can't find a thing. All this war, hurry up and fizzle out already. Hey, Monk, still here, I see. Oh, it's you guys. Nice to see that you're all happy and healthy. Nice to see that you're alive at least. Anyway, we got something to ask you. Right now we're trying to gather up Academy students to help us fight aboard the Courageous, so we're wondering... Nope, not in the mood, not right now anyway. As you know, I normally jump at the chance. We all know how much material to give me. But there's nothing but news on the radio these days. What's the point in sending in material? Who will read it? Why even look? Oh, sure, we'll give you some space then. Oh, why can't this war be over already? Why gather material if there's nobody to send it to? There's no way he's joining us right now the way he is. Guess we need to try again another day. So we have to keep coming back to... Oh my god. I hear operating the Courageous with the crew comprised of solely students. Huh. So you think that just because you got the backing royalty, you're above fighting for one of the factions? Some people might condone that approach, but not me. You need a clear stance where you stand in this war and stick to it. War is no place for the vain idealism of youth. You'll see that for yourself soon enough. War makes for a much harsher, less forgiving environment than you think it does. I suggest you give some thought to where you really stand while you have the opportunity to do so. Yeah, fair point. Let's see, we have some other people over here. Huh. It sure has been busy around here lately. No sooner does one operation wrap up that another one's just about ready to go. Getting by though, it helps that I got a good list of meals you can eat with one hand while you work. This is one of my favorites. Why not try making some for yourself? Tomato burger! What? Tomato burger? Huh. Those Provincial Army guys can't get it through their thick skulls even after we've beaten them this many times. We've been stuck in this deadlock for over 3 weeks now. Soldiers on both sides are getting pretty tired of it. I'm gonna have to make sure the troops remain vigilant and don't make any careless mistakes. She really is a flawless commanding officer. Nothing gets past her, especially when it comes to tanks. If something on the tanks isn't done the way she wants it, she'll do it herself. Her work is first rate too. We need to stay on top of everything so she won't overwork herself. Is the patty a tomato or is it a burger with a lot of tomato? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about or wondering about. Cause like I get a burger, you know, you have your buns, patty, tomato, lettuce, you know, onions, or you know, or just whatever else you put in the middle for the veggie stuff or whatever. But like to call it a tomato burger, how many tomatoes or how many slices of tomatoes have you put in there? Or yes, like you said, I'm like, God forbid, I'm like, a tomato patty? Is it just like the thickest slice of tomato as just like a slab of it in the center? Then like, what about the meat? I'm like, wait, because you know, it's nice to have some tomato in there to kind of vary up the taste, texture, and you know, give the burger some overall juiciness. But like, when you have the audacity to call something a tomato burger, huh? Also, wait, I'm curious. What are the unique and superb variations of the tomato burger then? Actually, wait, can I make some right now? Oh yeah, we haven't made the fluffy pancake yet. Hold on.
Sure, I'd love to. I really hope you'll like it.
Ooh. Moist pumpkin cake. Sarah, I'm sorry.
I've got this.
She didn't.
Oops.
Iron pancake? I need to read this description. Literally the least fluffy pancake ever conceived. Oh my god.
Okay, let's give this a try. Well, how about that?
Ooh. Alright. Oh, the fish burger that he had with Crow.
I could certainly use the practice. No.
Wait.
I could certainly use the practice.
Okay, come on. There we go.
That came out rather well.
Kaiser Burger. 30 CP, but without the stat buffs, and a little more HP. Actually, is there... Oh, right.
Well, if I must.
What in Adios' name is this?
What in Adios' name is this?
Yo, what? Oh, wait a second, you're... 50% strength for only one turn? Bro, I guess if you, like... If someone's ready to use an S-break and you, like, desperately need to, like, run over to them and give them a quick boost before, like, a crit turn or something comes up, I guess? Alright, I can see the use case for that, but, huh. That's all I'm accounted for. Good. I need to keep what's left of the 5th Division in order. If I don't, who will? Barring a few exceptions like me, the 5th Armored Division was completely wiped out during the attack on Guerrilla Fortress. Out of the survivors, I happen to be the highest in rank. That's why it's my duty to look after the survivors and keep the division in line. If I don't, who will? It's good to see Rex back in the camp again. He always makes me laugh whenever he's in here. He keeps calling me an angel of the battlefield for some reason. Oh boy. He's probably just joking around to keep my spirits up, but honestly, I appreciate it. We can all use a boost in times like these. I need to pull myself together. I don't want people to feel like they have to go out of their way for me like that. Most of the 5th Division survivors ended up deserting the army after what happened. I can't really say I blame them either. I thought about it too, but I feel like the chance has passed me by now. Sorry, that must have sounded pathetic, huh? I'm a soldier, and soldiers know the job comes with risks. I need to get my act together. Yeah, probably after the whole thing at Guerrilla and everything. And the whole war starting. Yeah, I wonder how many deserters are there. We haven't actually went over... I don't think we've actually went over that aspect of the war in Erebonia with like deserters and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure with how the Noble Alliance kind of just, you know, overwhelmingly took over large parts of Erebonia and are beating back everyone through the, like, just the intimidating presence of the Soldats and having a lot of star power behind them, reputation-wise and also ability-wise, given, you know, Ouroboros, Zephyr, we have Diwali there, as well as like Rufus himself being as strong as he is, because holy crap, he's way too damn strong. Yeah, business with the Lieutenant General. He's inside, so feel free to head on in and speak with him. Also, I'm curious. Wait. Tomato burger. A tasty burger with an irresistible sourness. Why would you want a sour burger? Although I know it's acerbic tomato, but why would you want a sour burger? Suspicious pull-off. Clearly a pull-off. Clearly. Probably. Maybe. Burger made with light flavor, or with a light flavor made with boneless fried fish. Bro is the type of person to order filet of fish from McDonald's, I swear. Oh, hello there. Did you come regarding my request? Yes, sir. You want us to help you finding a civilian, right? Oh, it looks as though you're busy with the meeting. Should we come back later? Please, don't hold back on our— Oh, wait! What am I doing? I forgot to bring Elliot here! Okay, no. I need to reload this real quick and bring back Elliot. But that's all the more reason to get this taken care of. He's right. It was because we don't have the time to handle that ourselves that we called you to begin with. What's more, wasn't it your platoon who took that civilian in to begin with, Gaul? Yes, sir. My men are in charge of patrolling the area and taking any civilians found wandering into our safe custody. The one who called you here was, The one we called you here about was found wandering the highway a few days ago. After that, he remained in the base camp without causing trouble until this morning when he suddenly disappeared. We haven't the faintest clue where he is. As I said earlier, we don't have time to look for him, but even so, we can't very well sit back and twiddle our thumbs. That was why we chose to call on you. I see. Sounds like the perfect job for us. Yeah, fits us to a T. My thoughts exactly. As such, I'd like to entrust the task to you if you're willing. So how about it? Okay, hold that thought. Wait, what's our, So wait, 57... Well, this is the earliest. Oh, wait, so just wondering. We did talk with, yeah, Rex. Okay, wait, hold on, so then... Okay, yeah, we can adjust the party right here real quick, so... There we go, okay. Now... We'll go over. Oh wait, just checking, we got the tomato burger, right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Tomato burger, made that, for pancake. Alright. Now let's see if the dialogue changes. Oh, Elliot, did you see my request? Oh, yeah. Of course you had to bring Elliot here. Sure did, Dad. You want us to help you find a missing civilian, right? Although it looks as though you're busy with the meeting. Should we come back later? Same. He's right. What's more? Yes, sir, my man. Highway after that disappear. Faintest clue. There are thumbs. Tries to call on you. Perfect job for us. This is to a T. Okay. So, okay, it's only like mainly the first line that gets changed over. I don't think this is something we could ignore in good conscience. So we'd be happy to accept. Excellent. I'll leave finding him to you then. It's possible that someone here in camp may have seen him leave. Perhaps asking around may be a good place to start. That sounds like a good idea. Thanks, Captain. Other than that, I'll leave it to you to decide how to best approach this. But if the Provincial Army decides to attack, withdraw to safety immediately. Understood? Yes, sir. I wish we could help, but I'm afraid we simply don't have the time. I leave everything to you. I'm sure you'll be fine even without us. We destroyed 7 of them just this week. The Provincial Army must be getting frustrated by now. Now may be a good time to advance to the next phase of the plan. We can't underestimate the Solas mobility. If they catch us off guard, that could be the end of us. We can't stay holed up in here forever, or forever either. We'll need to formulate some kind of plan, and soon. Huh. Alright, Elliot, you talk with your dad, bye-bye. Bring back Emma. Oh, wait, this guy. You were looking for the civilian who was here, sirs. He spent most of his time wandering around the camp. What struck me as a man who would, inadvertently stumble into trouble. Really? Do you have any idea where he could have gone? I'm afraid not. I wish I could be a little more helpful. Alright then, thank you for your time. He's at the ruins of Gorelia, isn't he? Oh wait, over there. Oh, whoops, hold on. Press the wrong button. You're looking for the civilian who was here, I believe. I hope his sudden disappearance doesn't confirm the suspicions I had about him being a spy. I'm not sure there's much evidence pointing in that direction right now. But either way, do you remember when you last saw him? Just this morning, actually. He was standing off in a corner of the camp muttering to himself. Couldn't make out what he was saying, but it seems like he was looking for someone. That doesn't give us much to go on. That would prove helpful in finding him. It's a distinct possibility the man you're looking for was just posing as a civilian to get information from us. If we can't find where he's gone, we may be forced to assume the worst and keep any other civilians here we bring under strict surveillance. Jumping to conclusions won't do us any favors, but considering his position, I can't say it's unreasonable of him. But that's all the more reason we need to track down the missing civilian, and with any luck we can prove his innocence. You're looking for a civilian, right? Yes, he did come around every time we're serving a meal. Seemed kind of pitiable, really. Spilled the soup a few times, always gave this odd, insincere smile when he did. Oh, right. Do you remember? Wait, which student was this? Or person was this, I mean? Wait. He always looked pitiable. Wait, is this? Oh wait, I forget which of the two, but actually, was this Anton? Because I believe Ricky, we found him in another city, and he was like, Anton, where are you, man? Oh wait, no, it has to be. Who else would be that pitiable person? This morning's breakfast, actually. Haven't seen him since, but who knows when he'll pop in again. All right. Well, thanks for your time. Not much luck here either. Okay, wait, just double checking. Wait, it was like a civilian, right? Not a student? Yeah, civilian. That young man was probably one of the least manly men I've ever laid eyes on. I remember that much about him, not much else. Yeah, it's totally Anton, dude. That's why I noticed whenever he turns up, I can say with pretty good certainty that breakfast was the last time I saw him. God damn. And yeah, this all has the... Yeah, this all has the latest stuff we need from... Alright. Hello, Monica. We'll get to you later.
All right.
My turn.
Oh. Huh. Actually, wait, how much can you delay that? Actually, wait. Huh.
Of course.
Here I go. Sit. Sit. Ha. Ha. Sit. Ha. 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 All right.
Okay.
There's a treasure chest close by.
Ooh, adamantine shield, yo. Actually, do we get any active voices going up here? God damn, though. Oh wait, whoops, I might have completely forgotten about this chest right here.
There's a treasure chest close by.
Bristol I just bought one! Well, we can always have more. Sepith? Hey! Well, actually, I kind of wanted just Sepith in general. Okay, and there's a trial chest here. Okay, who do we need to bring? Oh, wait, I can ride the motorcycle here, right? So, Fee and Sarah. Oh, Fee and Sarah. Wait, what? If you want a little beer, get a pint glass. If you want to get more, a tankard. But if you really want to get smashed, pour it into a Valstein? Wait, I don't think I get that. Unless, like, it's more simple than I think. I don't know. Alright. Time for these two to do some work.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat. Okay.
Huh. Okay, so we already know the dirty rat. Now the huge rat. Speedbreaker 2. Okay, lead to fire.
Okay.
Oh, actually, would it be worth? Actually, no, never mind. Insight, Thundering Cry. Ah, it's kind of like this, huh? Well, I mean, these ones are gonna die pretty easily, so. Oh. never mind then.
My turn.
Well, you know what? Actually, oh wait, I forgot. Sophie Dance wasn't field wide, right? Actually, what are your nah, blind is like the lowest possible thing here. Scud Ripper?
Here I go. Got it. You're mine. I'll handle it.
Can I? Yeah, there we go.
Eliminating targets. Leave it to me.
Let's see, any defense up thing here, or... Yeah, Tough Tail Soup.
Huh? Ooh, free food. Okay.
Free food? Really? Actually, what are your resistance to faint? Oh, half. 15% chance to apply faint? You know what? I'll take it.
Here I go.
Damn it.
Okay.
Actually, what's your seal chance? 10%? Or 10% efficacy, I mean. Actually, lightning charge would be nice here.
Thunder now. Oh, please. Now! You're done. Too slow. I'll handle it. Focus, activate. Huh.
Oh, that actually hit!
Okay.
Oh, I was banking on the dodge. Oh man, I actually have to use something here. Hold on. Okay, none of the stuff here, none of the food here I have actually heals that much. I actually have to use a, Tyrol Balm.
Thanks. I'll handle it.
Actually, wait, what's your stat down chance? Half. Actually, your delay chance? 10% efficacy.
Here I go. Leave it to me.
Yeah, in hindsight, I should have just used this right from the get-go, but oh well.
Let's see if we can live through this.
Nice.
Lights out for them. Good work.
Well, we're definitely gonna see a lot more trial chests down the road, huh? Alright, Fee, go get some rest. Emma?
Let us ride on. Right.
Oh my god. Oh, right, wait. Oh, I have to use... Oh wait, does W literally not work? Oh wait.
Let us ride on. Right.
Oh yeah, no, I had to hold shift to go forward. Cause I'm not pressing 3. I don't want to press 3 to do that. Okay, man, this feels kind of weird. this does feel kind of weird. Okay, let's go to the proving ground. Oh wait, not the proving ground. Sorry.
Let us ride on. Right.
Actually, wait, what happens if we try to drive into, Wait. Is it gonna be like...
Enemy sighted.
Yeah.
Let's take them
I was
out.
kinda worried
Here we
about
go.
that. And yeah, man, these are all the same enemies as before. Yep. Honestly, not really gonna
We have to retreat. Let's
bother,
keep moving.
honestly. Okay, it's kind of funny how we can just spin around like this. Also, wait, can I change it out here real quick? Hold on, I'm totally not biased. There we go. Actually, wait, what if we...
Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so a lot of stuff was open from before. There is... Actually, I wonder if there's anything different at the Terra Shrine. I kind of doubt it, but let's see. Oh wait, I missed the, hold up. Actually, wait, what's the reverse button? Oh, left alt. Oh. Oops. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, if we can just kill them like that, then there's no problem there.
Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no weird reason, right? Let's see, it's that room we saw a while back. I'm curious, but we don't really have time to take a look around. Let's keep going. Oh, what? I took the time to come over here.
Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
Hey, you know what would be cool if we had like if someone in our sidecar who like was ranged can basically attack from their sidecar to kill monsters as we drive along the road. That'd be pretty cool.
Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
Well, I gotta say, this does feel a little awkward with the motorcycle. Ah, okay, there are people over there. Alright, who are the goofballs here? Oh, wait. Wait. Is that a pitiable look? Oh. Now here's some familiar faces. Oh, it's Class 7. I'm glad we finally found you two. Long time no see, Reem. What are you guys doing here? Well... Oh, wait, I should have brought in Milliam. Okay, well, hold on. I want to see if I can rewind fast or far enough. Or close enough, I mean. Both parties exchange information. You guys have certainly been busy. You're behind that ash-colored net everyone keeps talking about? Figures. Class 7's always been pulling out crazy stuff like that thingy. We're not that bad. You've been setting up those transmission relay devices, right? Yeah, we've been using them to gather intel. I have to say though, getting by with the bare minimum of ingredients while doing it has been a struggle. So he says, but we've been having fine dining pretty much every day due to his amazing cooking skills. I'm practically eating better than when I was cooking for myself at Thor's. You flatter me. Oh yeah, we actually met Teresia back when we were in Bereahard. She was pretty worried about you. So she managed to get home safely then. I'll have to pay her a visit soon. Though it may be a while before we set foot in Bereahard again. How about it? Want to come aboard? As much as I'd love to give you an instant yes, I can't, I'm sorry. We still got some business to take care of first. Is it anything difficult? Well, you kinda caught us when we were getting ready to set up some relay devices around here. This is the last place on our list actually, so we shouldn't be long. Would you mind waiting until we're done? Oh, I see. Helping me out with this might make life easier for all of us. Nah. Okay, hold on. Let me rewind here. Also, let me make another save. So this is our current playtime right now. So 54:14. Oh wait, is this like... No, this is exactly when we... Yeah, this is exactly when we started talking to them. Oh, but then this is when... Yeah, this is after we did this. Okay, so then I can just send back Fee. What was it? Because I want Milliam here and Elisa. Actually, anyone else related to Nicholas and Elisa? No, it's just like these two, right? Yeah, okay. Because I want to get that dialogue out. So I'm gonna have to be a bit more... Right. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to be a bit more on point with this. So I can actually... What was it? So I can see what dialogue variations you get out of this. Again, it's not like the most varied dialogue, because it'll be, you know, probably in like an extra new line or two, maybe 3. But, yeah, I wanna be able to... Or I need to keep in mind to see what everyone has to, or the most of what everyone has to say. You know, just like in Trail's second chapter and the third, when it comes to fighting certain bosses, when you have all of your party members, you definitely, just to really get like the most like emotional impact out of it, really would serve you well to... What was it? Serve you well to bring the appropriate people if possible. Let's see, Elisa, is it really you? Emily, I'm so glad you're safe. I'm glad we finally found you two. Long time no see, Nicholas. Oh, hello there, Milliam. Not even war can stop you from bouncing off the balls, can it? What are you guys doing here? Okay, so I'm guessing that like the rest of this is gonna be the same. Oh, can I have any leftovers? Oh right, we met Teresia back in Berea Hard. She's really worried about you. So she managed to get home safely then. Huh. Okay, that might be a while. How about it? Got some business. Would you mind waiting till we're done? But yeah, like... I need to be more on point on remembering who of Class 7 is more affiliated with some of the students that we're helping out here. Definitely when we find Stefan, we gotta bring in Machias. When it comes to, what was the name of that? What was the name of the girl, with the gardening club? So I need to bring in Fee for that. And also Gaius with Lind. Let's see. Eustace with that one girl from the riding club, and also that one upper class noble student who really loves, who really likes his horse. Let's see. There's a lacrosse club already that we went through. Although there is that one other girl who wants to be rivals with, or who considers herself a rival of Elisa. What was her name again? Wait. I can remember. Ferris? Was it? I think so. Yeah. And let's see, who else? That one girl who likes writing BL, we gotta bring Emma along. Oh boy. Maybe bring Machias as well, see how uncomfortable he'll be when the subject of BL might come up, potentially. Let's see. Of course, there's Elliot with the rest of the music class. And yeah, guys with Clara at the Ancient Quarry. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'll try to remember as we find more of these. So I'll do my best to try to match up who comes up where. And I guess like for the duration of this little side quest here, I'll keep the related members so we can get their dialogue out. We might as well help out since we're already here, right? Not to mention things go much quicker if we divide up the work. Are you sure? Thanks, that'd honestly be a huge help. Here you go, Ree, this is your batch. 6 relays. Oh, they're much smaller than I thought they'd be. Well, yeah, they're designed to be attached to orbit lights. we have George to thank for these handy little guys. His handiwork's as impressive as ever. That makes sense, the way the lights can serve as each device's power source. George is always knocking it out of the park. We'll leave you in charge of setting them up on the lights around this area. Try to set them roughly an equal distance apart. We'll set up a batch on the road that runs parallel to the Transcontinental Railroad. Then we'll meet you back here once we're done. Sound okay? Roger! Let's get to it then. Both of us will be happy to join your crew the moment this is done. I'd love to cook for you all again. Well, that settles it. Let's get this over with and eat until someone has to roll us out the Courageous. Right, just be careful of the monsters. We'll set up ours along the road, or on the road running along the railway. You're in charge of the lamps around here. Of course, but be sure to take care. Hey! Where'd my bike go?
Let's get the show on the road.
All right.
Oh wait. Oh, hold on. Back it up. Guess we'll start with this one. There we go. First one down. So your bike always disappears when you...
Let's get the show on the road.
Alright. On the Transcontinental Railroad side? Two down. We're making good progress. Oh yeah, wait, no.
Let's get the show on the road.
All right.
Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, let's blow through the other three. Wait, hold on. So I'm guessing we won't be able to, you know. Provincial Army probably has the Freight under surveillance now. Able to use it before, we shouldn't try our luck again. Yep, okay.
Let's get the show on the road.
All right.
Actually, wait, what does Milliam say?
Let's get going.
Roger.
Although, timeout. Oh my god. I know Milliam's like small and young, but oh my god, you could barely see like the top of her head. Popping out from the sidecar. One, two, and three. Four down, two to go.
Let's ride.
Roger.
You know, are we gonna have any racing? Whoops! We gonna have any racing courses with the motorbike? Now we just need to place the last one.
Let's ride.
Roger.
Oh yeah, I need to go talk to the people Ymir as well. Because like, also, it should be fine to kind of explore around as I have, as long as you don't advance the main story. So, we got a lot of dialogue to sift through. And we're done. Nicholas and Emily must be done by now too. Let's go back and see them.
Let's get going.
Roger.
But yeah, I gotta find out some good farming spots once we're done here. Or Sepith farming spots, I mean. Because right now over here is kind of like the low level area. I guess out of the areas we can go to in terms of also getting some decent XP, would that have to be... Also, I just passed right by them. Let's see. The latest place we went to was Berea Harbor, but we can't really go there right now. So, have to be Legram, right? Hey, welcome back. Guess if you're here, you're all done? Yep, it was super easy. Yeah, did you run into any trouble? Fortunately, no. We got all 6 set up without a hitch. Changing orbit lights is a pretty common job for a bracer. I could probably do it in my sleep. I'm not sure if we set them up in the right spots or not, though. No need to worry about that, actually. We've already run a transmission test and everything checked out. We're good to go. Well, that wasn't too difficult. Does that mean you're ready to board the Courageous, then? Count us in. Things would be a cinch now that you got the Blazing Maiden on board. I'll be sure to pull my weight so we can get around to picking up Teresia and Ferris too. Thank you, Emily. I can't deny that making food on the Courageous has me pretty excited. I'll make sure that everyone on board gets the best meals I can provide. Drool. Now I'm the one that's excited. Thanks for joining us, Emily. Nicholas? Emily and Nicholas were welcomed aboard the Courageous. Hey, notebook updates. Not supporters. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. Val, finishing information gathering now with Nicholas, boards the Courageous. While working to oppose the Alliance, he constantly cooked amazing meals with just the ingredients on survival skills. Never seems to be fazed by anything. Although, hold on. So, if this wasn't the thing we needed without... Ask around campus if anyone saw him leave.
Let's ride.
Roger. So then, if we went all the way down to here, so he's one of the most pitiable people he's ever seen. Because, you know, the whole thing with Emily and Nicholas are like a separate thing. And we haven't seen anything here. Then, wait, was there a bit of dialogue I missed over in the Proving Grounds? Wait a second. I kind of wish the steering was like directional based by the camera. Because it'd be so nice. Because like, what was it? Like, I know that Cold Steel is like full 3D and all, but I mean the PC port's like pretty good to begin with, especially with Senpatcher, but just like a very small thing. I really wish you could kind of turn it around with the mouse control and all. So wait, did I miss anything here? Oh, right, I forgot the rest area, I'm dumb. But yeah, I guess this is gonna be our life now, huh? Oh boy. Because we have so many, or we have like a good amount of areas to work with. As well as side quests. Not to mention things to explore and just double check with like optional dialogue and like missable stuff like recipes or... Right. Oh, like our next volume of Gambler Jack 2. Oh man. Also the Imperial Chronicle. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, we need to go. We need to go hit up Legram for the latest, I guess. You're looking for the young man who's in camp at the moment? Yes, he does come here from time to time. He always seems so sad. I tried to strike up a conversation with him this one time, thinking it'd cheer him up, and it did too. So he went out seeming all cheerful and motivated afterward. Sounds like we're dealing with a pretty simple-minded guy here, doesn't it? You wouldn't happen to know where he might be right now, would you? Sorry, but I'm afraid not. You don't have much to go on then. The civilian you're looking for seemed sulky and frankly, kinda miserable. I guess he's been through a few harrowing experiences of his own. I'm afraid I couldn't tell you where he might be right now. It's fucking Anton. Whew, that was a tough job. Oh, you're the students, aren't you? I was expecting to find you here. Hello, sir. Would you mind if we took a bit of your time to ask a question? After confirming it was okay, they asked Sergeant Major Emmons if he's seen the civilian. Oh, he's missing, is he? I actually did see him roughly an hour ago. Really? Where'd you see him? He was heading on in the direction of the fortress. Couldn't tell you more than that, though. What would he be doing there? Indeed, I can't imagine what business a civilian would have in the ruins of a fortress. It seems their destination is set. Yeah, let's go after him. Thank you for the information, sir. Oh, it was nothing. Best of luck finding him. Also, since we're kind of at this already, go bring Ellie back into this just in case. Actual cutscene with this quest. Swear to God. This is all that's left of Guerrilla Fortress? It's a shocking sight. It really is. I don't believe those railway guns are gone too. Still, there's no time to be feeling overwhelmed by the scenery. We need to focus on finding that missing civilian. How about we start combing this area? There's a whole lot of ground to cover, but we're just gonna have to get on with it. Huh. I feel like I just sensed something strange. Maybe it was just my imagination. Must have been the wind.
Let's get going.
Roger!
Alright, let's go. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Did these two just come back? Huh. Oh, you're those Thor students. What are you doing here? We could have come under attack at any time. I suggest you hurry back to base camp where it's safe. Actually, we're here looking for someone. We told the soldiers about the missing civilian and asked if they'd seen him. The missing civilian? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. We just came back from patrolling the byroad. Didn't see anyone there either, at the very least. That could mean he's somewhere in the fortress after all. Let's keep up the search. Thank you both for your assistance. We just returned from patrolling the byroad. We didn't see any civilians there either. Wherever they are, I doubt they're over there. The provincial army's been more aggressive than ever lately. I'd seriously suggest you get yourself back to the base camp where it's safer. Yeah, I figured.
Let's ride.
Roger!
Oh, whoops. Wait, is that who I think it is? Oh my god, I think I can make out the red outfit. Is it him? Is it the missing goofball? Oh no, not red outfit, it was green. Oh my god. It's him. I can't find him anywhere. I even came all the way to this scary looking place to find him. Dumbass. Ricky, where are you? If you're there, say something. Could this be... Yeah, I think this is our guy. Wait, actually, he looks kind of familiar. Huh, who are you? Wait, I know you. You're those students who helped me out a few months back. Come on, don't tell me you've forgotten me. You came to my aid when I was lost, when I was all lost by Oryx Fort. I remember now, that was back during our field study back at Bereahard. Your name's Anton, right? From the borough? We saw him in a few other places too. I guess he hasn't been home to the borough since. You should probably ask him what he's doing here. Oh wait, I guess we don't really need the others because the others haven't really pitched into Actually, wait, the Berea hard field study? So, I mean, obviously there was Eustace. There was Machias. Was Laura there? Hmm. So you came here looking for a friend you were separated from just before the war broke out? Yeah, Ricky went to Heimdall all on his own, and right after that it got occupied by the Alliance. I've been all over the place looking for him, even to Heimdall Station, but I can't find him anywhere. I'm so sorry, Ricky. If only I'd gone with you. I see, that is quite worrying. Yeah, I know as well as anyone what it feels like to not know where your loved ones are. Elise. It's really scary, seeing what's going on over in Crossbell. The last girl to win my heart is still there too. Wait, I thought you moved on! Wait, I thought you moved on from Fran over that huge misunderstanding that you didn't wait 2 more seconds to clear up. Wait a second. No shot, you're gonna still try to shoot your shot if you can make your way back to Crossbell. Oh, Fran, please be okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought you moved on from that. Oh. You may have turned me down, but I'll never forget your beautiful smile. Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know, in Trails to Azure, I believe, yeah. So there was a request where Anton wanted you to help set him up with a date with Franz Seeker, the police receptionist at the police headquarters. And they had their date after a lot of setting up, and the SSS helped them pick out a perfect gift for Fran, which was a, I believe a palm beanie, I think it was. And, what was it? And as they were talking, Fran, being a tiny bit oblivious, but Anton even more so, and impatient at that, Fran was talking about a certain loved one of hers. And it wasn't what you would think. It was Fran's sister, Noelle Seeker, because she really cares about her sister. But that kind of love got misinterpreted as something different. And Fran didn't mention who this special someone was. So then Anton assumed the worst, bailed out of the date, crying, bawling his eyes out, and then Fran was just like, I just wanted to talk about how much I love my sister Noelle, you know, with Noelle and the others kind of like spying on their date from overhead in the cafe. And I'm like, Anton, you freaking dumbass. He could have waited a couple more seconds or asked, like, it's like, loved one, what do you mean by that? I thought, you know, something like that. But yeah. And then he just ran out. And if I remember correctly, actually, no, was it? No, was it Trails to Azure? Or was that during the festival? Or was that both? Because Anton said something. Oh, actually, no, I'm getting my timelines mixed up. But either way, that date did happen and it was hilarious. But man, I kind of wonder how people would feel not knowing the context. They might be like, what the fuck is he talking about? But when you know, oh man. Well, regardless, now we know what you're doing here. I still don't think you should be coming to places this dangerous without some type of permission, though. This area could become a battleground at a moment's notice. We should get you back to the base camp. I suppose you're right. I can't say I like this place very much anyway. It's not like I'm gonna find Ricky here, so I don't mind coming with you. We'd appreciate that. Let's report back to the Lieutenant General. Still walking here? No, I guess it's just showing that we're walking back together. Or... Wait. Wait. Wait, what? Huh? Anton is resting in the mess hall at the moment. He's been warned not to cause any more troubles, and so he should hopefully behave from now on. I see. You've all done a fine job. Agreed. Couldn't be pleased more with the results. Sounds as though you didn't find him a moment too soon. What do you mean? We received a report of an unidentifiable large monster appearing not long ago. Inside Gorelia Fortress, no less. Unidentifiable? Or... Hey, is this some new species? It only must have just appeared too because we didn't see anything like that when we were there. Correct on both counts. In truth, this isn't the first time this has happened. We were receiving reports of strange monsters appearing out of nowhere in various locations for several days now. Cryptids. Could they be cryptids? If their appearance really is due to the chaos in Erebonia becoming greater, could this be happening all over the country? That doesn't sound good. We would like to take care of the problem ourselves, but unfortunately, we simply don't have the spare manpower. It pains me to leave them be, but we've no choice until the war situation has settled down to some degree. This is just one more reason Erebonia has become an increasingly dangerous land. I suggest you remain vigilant if you intend to, continue your travels. We'll be sure to do so, sir. Good. In greater news, please take this as thanks for helping us today. Hands or goggles. What you've done was only possible because you chose to remain neutral. We'll be counting on you if anything else should come up. We'll be happy to help. Feel free to get in touch if you ever need us. Cryptids. You did a fine job. If anything like that crops up again, we know exactly who to call on. Still, as you know, this war is becoming more dangerous by the day. So I suggest you all remain vigilant during your travels. Thank you all for your assistance. That's one less thing for us to worry about. Unfortunately, there's little we can do about those cryptids or whatever you call them. You're welcome to try luck against them if you want, but it's not gonna be a fun time if you do. Be careful. Oh boy. Oh no. Guys, you gotta save me. All I wanted to do was get something to eat. Then this scary army guy came and sat down to me and started asking me all kinds of questions. He's seriously creeping me out. You know, your behaviors cause a lot of people to worry. I think you have an obligation to explain yourself. You know, but I don't think my delicate heart can take much more of this pressure. Well, I don't know how much we can do to help you out here. You're gonna have to tough this one out on your own. So you're from the borough, are you? Don't see many foreigners around here these days. So what brings you here to Erebonia? I also be upfront. I came looking for love. He's not buying it, but this is legit. Looking for love? Unlikely story. He's clearly trying to bluff his way through. Uh-oh, he doesn't believe me, does he? I'll even tell him the truth too. Someone acts suspicious. It's my duty to evaluate whether they might be a spy. But there's something about his pitiful behavior that leads me to believe this isn't just some act. Still, I can't just let him off the hook on a whim. I suppose I'll keep him here for questioning a while longer. Oh my god. Alright. So wait, let me take a look at Gorelia Fortress, and let me get the original members here now that we've... Oh, whoops. And wait, who did I bring again? Wait, 1, 2... Oh, it was Eustace, I believe, yeah. Oh dear god. Ooh, I can't really keep making too many more saves, can I? Yeah, I'll have to keep saving over this for now. So, how badly am I gonna get my ass kicked? Do we get a single advantage by going behind here? Slapping on his ass. Seismic monstrosity. Whoa.
This one will take everything we have.
Also, it's going first, so I think it's very over leveled right now. Wait. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, no shot that it one-shots as a huge fuck you. What?
Here I go. Sorry.
I'll take it from here. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. Analysis complete.
I don't think I can take this on.
This is nothing.
My turn.
Oh no, whoops, I didn't take a look at the magic. Whoops.
Here goes.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're just gonna get our asses beat like this, so I'm just gonna take the loss here.
They're open.
I'll back you up.
Yeah, something tells me that the difference in stats might be a little much right now. Ooh.
That's embarrassing. I won't lose to the likes of you. We should
Yeah.
retreat as if I have time for the likes of you.
Well, at least you're free to just run away from them. Okay, so now we know. You don't fuck around with the cryptids this time around. Oh, okay, let me see though. Battle. Is there like, Ugh. Yeah, sluggish my ass. Look at that. 107 speed? And, oh my god, like the worst thing about these... The worst thing about these things is the fact that you can't really debuff them. Look at that, 10% efficacy. Like, how... So we just have to raw tank this shit with like, just stat buffs. No debuffs. Oh, that's rough. And yeah, you really do need to get a lot more arts casters here. Although, I would have assumed from that huge monster that Earth wouldn't be the weakness here, but, Although, I guess with a huge cryptid like this, wind won't do shit. I would have thought it would have been like water or something. Nah, actually, no, water wouldn't really. Nah, I guess I didn't think about it. Actually, maybe Earth does make more sense. But either way, though, we're not touching this for a while. Alright, let me just get everyone back up to 200 CP here. Oh wait, I could just go back to Ymir. Ah, well. Cause hey, we could just go back to Ymir, go Phoenix Wings, and then boom, done, and just go right back. It's a little extra walk, but it saves us mirror in the long run. But I'm lazy right now. Okay, yeah, cryptids. Oh boy, we're gonna have to find one that's actually reasonable to take on. Although, wait, what do we get for beating it? A what? Wait. 0 XP and no items? So there has to be some kind of other reward at the end of this. Oh, I wonder if this is kind of a deal where like you don't have to deal with them now, but maybe at some point later in the main story that we'll have to deal with cryptids? Maybe? No, it doesn't sound like a main story thing if it's like this high level, like this early in. Huh. Actually, I don't know. Oh, actually, oh, you know what? Oh man, if you can actually do this fight and line up the turns so a Sepith up can turn up. Oh man. Dude, can you imagine using... Actually, whose S-Craft can bump up the highest amount of Sepith during a Sepith up? Because like Fee has like a ton of hits with her S-Craft. But I don't know, it's not like we have Captain Claire anymore. Actually, wait, who has actually, let me return to the greatest. Who has like the most hits out of everyone? Because I believe with what was it? With Emma, was it a multi-hit laser beam with all the different towers, or was it just like 6 separate instances leading to one big hit or something? Sarah, she kind of dashed around, but I don't think she hit multiple times. Or no, she hit a few times with her pistol, dashes around a couple times. Gaius, I don't remember. Eustace, he only did a few hits. Laura's only like 3 slashes. And kind of same kind of deal with Reen here. Judgment Arrow, yeah, just like 1 big arrow. This one, not really multi-hit. 1 bullet. Million, 1 big smash. Yeah, I think it's either... Actually, I don't remember how Calamity Hawk played out. But yeah, I think my best bet would be Fee or something. Oh well, either way though. I think I'm gonna go leave it here for tonight. We definitely got a lot of ground to cover. We got so many. Oh
Where do you
boy.
want to go?
We got so many different areas to kind of traverse through and sort out. Whether it's like dialogue, optional quest, cryptids if possible. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. We'll have to continue this another time.